So, welcome to welcome to Roll Hit Die presents um, Red Star Rising campaign that you've caught me in the middle of randomly messing up as I'm trying to put the new page out. But we are currently on the second chapter, which is the Foulest of Spirits. And without further ado, we will jump over here to the actual page where the game's at. We are short one player currently. Once they're able to get their internet issues with the provider they're using set and gets on here, we will adjust our cameras when that happens. But until then, we will get started. And oh, that's right, I put it in the printer. Um, I am Dan Latham, the apparently absent-minded DM for this evening. You are joining us on Roll Hit Die for Gooey Cube's Red Star Rising campaign, second chapter, The Foulest of Spirits. My players, starting from, let's say, bottom on up, Sidir. Go ahead and
My
introduce
name's
yourself.
Ronnie. I'm playing Sadir, the air-touched human monk, who is hurting right now.
And
IRL ending.
yes, so he's not just role playing this evening, but we are glad to have you with us this evening. Let me know if it gets too bad, and we
No,
can
I'm
call
good.
it. So, following him, we have Shailene, who is part of the terrible twosome, I guess.
I guess you could say that today. I'm half for now. Yep, my name's Tara. I'm playing Shailene, who sees a lot of visions, evidently, and is also in a fair amount of pain. Good times.
All right. Sayer is the being played by Rod, who will be joining us as soon as his internet issues get straightened out. Ooh, English is not working for me tonight.
We're great.
Yeah, we're all straight here. So Hernan will be our next one up.
Hello, my name is Curtis Ross. I'm playing Hernan, the fire-touched fighter of the group. Just getting ready to see if people are going to jump into icy waters again or what the plan is.
Following Hernan, we have Vanessa.
Hi, my name is Michelle, and I'm playing Vanessa. I'm a druid, and I look forward to playing tonight.
And last but certainly not least, Kenna.
Hi, I'm Christy, playing Canon Erna. I am the spell dancer of the group, and also looking to not die tonight.
No promises. Anyway, before we get started, we have a few other things to mention. A little shout out for any sound effects that I may use is being brought to you by Sirenscape. The maps that you're seeing on here that our players are able to see and move their characters around on is being done on the Roll20 app. GUI Cube, of course, is the one who's provided our said entertainment, our campaign, as well as the characters that my players are currently running. Yeah, that's right. Twitch has points. So if you, at any point in time this evening, would care to either help or hinder my players, you can spend a certain number of these little points down at the bottom of your chat bubble. You can add advantage to a player or myself. You can give disadvantage to a player or myself. That one's not necessary. You can give a GUI reward to one of the players, and we will discuss that here in just a second when we do a recap of last episode. You can also spend, 5,000 for an NSRE, which is a not so random encounter, which pretty much is like throwing a monkey wrench in the situation. They think everything's all fine and dandy, and you've spent the money to throw an extra little encounter in there. And for 20,000 points, you'll have a choice. You can throw in a big bad evil guy that I will look up and find for them for their enjoyment, or you can summon in, with his permission, Phineas Goo himself. And depending upon whether Mr. Goo can be here at the time that you put the points in, or I will be butchering his accent the best way I can, one way or the other. Let's see. So without further ado, Anybody care to tell us what happened on the last episode of the Red Star Rising's Foulest of Spirits? I have gooey rewards for those who do.
Okay,
Well,
so,
Shailene's pointing at something. Ronnie's pointing at Kenna on my
No,
screen.
it's the Brady Bunch
Shailene
thing.
and Sadir
Oh,
are
okay, I
pointing at
see
each
it.
other.
Never mind.
Okay, I think I know a little.
So tell me, Kenna, what happened
been a few
with
weeks, to be
Kenna
fair.
and everybody last episode?
Okay, so we are in the forest looking for stuff, and we came across a cabin, and Shailene went in the cabin without any of the rest of us and had some terrifying visions
So
of
she
a
says.
ritual being performed and is freaking out. But the rest of us are outside and had to fight really bad stuff and got hurt really bad. And then when we did go in the cabin, we found it was called Woodhaven. And there was a symbol of a melting skull and a painting of a dancing jester with a slashed face.
I believe that's where we left off, is you guys stepping into a room that Shailene said had a ritual going on, but
There was totally a ritual going on, and someone definitely needed my help. They just aren't here now or in this time frame.
So give me a d20 roll, and we'll see what fabulous gooey reward you gain.
You also forgot the lovely part of, hey, there's a staff in the water. Watch the blue guy go for it.
Yeah,
And
there's a beaver
failed.
dam. Let's
Tragically.
The
let's
giant
lasso
beaver
that thing
dam.
out.
But we did get it
Sploosh.
eventually.
Oh. This would have been real good to have last time.
Oh.
You get to avoid a fumble.
Oh,
When
good.
you use this reward, you avoid the effects of any fumble, a roll of 1, of course, on an attack roll. This card must be used on the turn when the fumble is rolled. Alright.
Okay, good to know.
So, as a recap, I will start off. Not a recap, but a little bit of a refresher, just in case I read it last week and forgot. The ramshackled single-story cottage is made of stone with a relatively intact slate roof, though there are a number of holes therein. The front door to the place is weathered, but appears to be reasonably solid. The windows are dark and appear to have old curtains hanging over the openings. Three wood shutters have been pulled shut over some of them. There's a single chimney rising from the middle of the structure, no smoke emanating from it. Carved in an old wood sign, of course, above the door, as you said, is the words Woodhaven. Beyond the door frame can be seen a room that is about 20 foot by 20 foot square and floored in cracked flagstones. Shards of light come through the holes in the roof, giving slight illumination to the area. But that is the only source of light because as you regard the windows, you realize that they are covered in thick black cloth, which allows no light to penetrate from outside. In the gloom, you can make out a stone fireplace in the southern wall next to the closed wooden door. A second door in the west. Periods work. In the center of the room is a stout 8-foot-long wood table with a thin slab of granite laid upon the top. There are dark red-brown stains upon the granite. A strange symbol of a melting skull in the circle that has been painted upon the stone chimney. Oh, sorry, something in my eye. The symbol is just above a wood mantle, upon which are a number of mostly melted waxy candles. Also in the room are a broken end table, a couple of smashed chairs, a destroyed spinning wheel, a broken armoire, and a number of pieces of smashed pottery. These have all been pushed against the south and west walls. The nubs of many more candles sit on the wall shelves and on the windowsills, the drips of wax forming puddles beneath their perches. A crookedly hung painting of a dancing jester dangles from the far side of the south wall. The canvas has been slashed where the jester's face would be. What would you all like to do?
We need to rest.
Yeah, we need the rest bad.
I don't like the thought of resting in here, but I do agree that we need the rest.
The only thing I'm worried about is what's through that other door.
Well,
We could always check it after we're done resting.
or before we're resting, make sure that it's locked or see if we can secure it in some way.
I agree with seeing if we can secure it first. At
Yeah.
least keep it shut.
Does that door open in or out?
I don't know. You gonna check it?
Not really, but I'm gonna anyway, I suppose. I would like to go over and investigate the door to see if it is opens in or out. Hopefully, I would at least be able to see that.
And I've showed you the picture of the main room, have I not?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, good. Give me just a moment. I have all this stuff in the way. Okay. Which door you want to check?
The door that we haven't opened yet in the
Well, there's
room?
2 other doors in the room, and neither one of them are open.
The door that leads to the little western shack
Okay.
part of the building.
Actually, if I look at both doors, can I take a piece of rope and tie it between them so that way if they open the other way that they won't be able to open, or do they open into this room is my question.
Can you see the hinges coming into the room?
That's what
I
I'm looking
cannot.
for now. Give me an investigation.
Another one?
Oh, you already gave me one, my bad.
Yep.
Sorry, I am looking for other things and looking down, and I didn't look
I
up.
mean, I'll re-roll it. It's not great, but
You can re-roll it if you want to at disadvantage.
no, this is fine.
Okay. Let's see. Can't actually tell what direction the door's swinging, so we will say that they both appear to swing inward.
Okay. And all the chairs are super busted up in the room.
Yes.
All right. I have no idea how to secure these doors unless I can lock them using my thieves' tools.
Well, I mean, do you check them to see if they're locked, and we'll say the one to the. Let's check. Yes, the one to the west does appear to be locked. Actually, yeah, that's the only one that looks like it's locked at the moment. The other one does not appear to be locked. The one to the south.
You guys want me to try and lock it at the risk of possibly making it unopenable? Or
I think if we left it alone, if there's anything in here, it won't hear us messing with the doors.
Yeah, I think we should just have a guard, and then the rest of the people can sleep.
it's fine with me.
Okay.
Okay, so
Can we get some light in here so we don't have to light a torch?
Are you guys taking a short rest or a long, or do you want to try to take a long rest?
I
Gonna
don't
try
think we
to take
can.
Can we take a long rest?
We're supposed to go right back. We're supposed to go switch out
supposed to
these
only take like
scrolls.
2 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah, there and back.
It's supposed to be a quick jaunt, so. Long
Okay, I
rest
say we
might
take a
not.
short rest, but I'm going to go ahead and take first guard.
Right.
Just in case somebody attacks us.
Okay.
All right, so anybody needs to roll their hit dice, go right ahead.
How do I do that, Christy?
You will have a D10 for a hit
So
dice.
if you want to roll a d10,
Okay,
add
thank
your
you.
constitution.
Okay, just a minute.
You should be able to hit just the hit dice button
Uh,
on your
some-
character sheet.
Unless
Have it set
Rob's
up.
fixed it or changed it, some of them are a little messed up.
Did you just nat one your hit dice?
Yep.
Good thing you have 2.
Atlanta.
It's the pain pills.
It's
Dexterity disadvantage.
Don't you have a level of exhaustion as well?
I do.
Oof.
So then add your constitution.
That's what I'm working on.
I think I'll stick with the using 1 hit dice. I think I'll be
Yeah, I
fine.
only used one.
I
because-
use one of them.
But it gave me back an ability.
Oh, does it?
Yeah. Some abilities you get
For
back at a short
yours? Yeah,
rest.
that's really nice.
Yeah, action surge, second wind, I get back at short rests.
Handy dandy.
Okay. Just a second. Everybody's got their hit dice rolled. Give me a perception check for whoever's taking the watch.
Uh,
All right.
That was
14. That's a 14.
Noted.
you rolled a d10.
No.
Wait,
that
no,
was,
that was your
that
hit
was-
dice first.
That's
Never
my
mind.
hit dice.
Yep,
Okay.
never mind.
I mean, she rolled that as well as the.
Yeah, just ignore me.
Oh, we do that sometimes.
Perfect.
Dun-dun-dun-ch. All right, just give me a moment. All right, we got it right yet?
Who's using that staff we found? Is that you, Vanessa?
No, I have it.
Oh, that's you, Kenna? You're using the staff?
Well, I'm not using it. I just have it.
Oh.
Because we haven't figured out what it does.
Well,
Okay, boys and girls.
if... Go ahead.
There you go. And I'm sure you can't see, can you?
I see the top.
That is
Okay.
blurry as all get
I
out.
was just zoomed in.
Yeah,
Like,
I
if
was
you
really
zoom
zoomed
out,
in.
it's
Okay.
fine.
Yeah, now I can see.
About 50%.
Okay. I was
So
thinking-
we're in that cobblestone room first.
Right.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah, you have to zoom way out. Oh, disappeared.
Yeah.
Fog of
Right.
War, I think.
And goodbye.
There you go.
That's all we see. Perfect.
Oh. I had a vision of the other rooms.
Did you?
I'm sure
Really?
you did.
I can help you out with that.
Kind of crazy. Well, I mean, does it look like a quarterstaff, or is it more of a magical staff looking thing?
Let's see. It was.
Well, it was a piece of wood with a gem on the top, so.
Yeah, it was. Let's see, is it in the items?
I think I showed it to you. Did I not?
Yeah, and I'm looking to see if it's in the items.
Should.
Yes,
I-
you did. You did show it to us.
Yeah, it had kind of. Oh, yeah,
It
it's
just
there.
says staff.
Yep. I mean,
It
if
doesn't really give you much to it.
it looks more like a spellcaster staff than a quarterstaff to me personally.
I
So,
agree.
I
But
mean,
I'm
if,
also reticent to give it to people in case, it shoots fire.
It does look like a staff.
I mean, if Vanessa, I think she'd be the best one here suited to using it. Because if it's
okay.
more magic based, and if it requires attunement,
Hey, I'm
I
magical.
can't tell what it does. Yeah, you dance a lot, but I don't know exactly what you do. Would a staff be useful for you?
Yeah, I've no idea actually. I use I
We-
use a
we don't
dagger and a
know.
crossbow.
We don't know what the staff does, so yeah.
I do know that most staffs can also be used as a quarterstaff for hitting things.
You do like hitting things.
So if you want to
can
try
use a
to attune
quarterstaff.
to it, it might have some magical properties that could be of use to one of you.
Yeah, I can use a quarterstaff.
Mm-hmm.
I'm okay with her having it. I am not upset about that.
I really want to roll an insight. I'm not gonna though.
Let's just hold on to it for now, and see if we need to use it. Then I'll use it once, and we'll see what it
Well,
actually does.
It may need attunement is the issue there, and right now, one of us could do so, and
Well,
it could be useful later on down the line. Then not.
Well, so I don't know
attuning
what
to
you're
it now.
talking about. So you'll have to inform me about what you're talking about.
Oh, attunement is when you take with it to
Yeah,
learn
take-
weapon base, so it works better with you.
Yeah, like Surge, and then in the other campaign, he's got a staff. He has to attune to it, or else it's just a quarter staff for him. Whereas if he attunes to it, he gets all these extra properties, and he learns much more about it. So with this magical-looking staff, it's either a quarter staff with a gem, or it could be a quarter staff that can cast Thunderclap or something if you're attuned to the item. I have no idea. I'm just saying that hypothetically. It could
That's
have
3,
charges.
Nice 3.
hmm That's why I think I'm going to start changing back and rolling the dice myself. But yeah, it's a nice 3. I like it. It's kind of low, but yeah. That's a 7.
We prefer it.
I have no idea. But yeah, that's up to you.
So Sadir's just propped up against the table, laying
Hannah?
down.
I can't get my my avatar on there.
You have to click your name first and then drag it over to the screen.
Yeah, if you try the picture, it just highlights everything.
Okay.
I'm going to lean against this door if it opens inward. I'll just lean against it to try and keep it shut if someone tries to kick it down.
Can you move it around? Actually, probably not, because I probably just put... No, I'll put on the object tokens.
No, I can. Thank you. I think Van Ness needs hers too.
Alright, Vanessa is right there. Put yourselves where you are. And who are we missing? We're missing...
I want to
Sarah.
look at the
Fireplace or whatever that
yeah,
Well,
the
why
mantle.
don't you give me an investigation then?
Okay. Ooh, hello.
Very nice. You're investigating the fireplace. You do seem to find what looks like a loose stone inside the fireplace's flue.
I'm
You
gonna touch it.
find what looks like hand marks in the soot that could lead you to that lead to the loose stone. Pretty much is what got your attention. And in the process, you find something behind that loose stone.
Ooh.
And let's see if I can.
I gave him the link.
Oh,
If,
okay. I was copying it.
Is my buddy coming back?
Sounds like it.
He asked for the link, so I think he's good.
Get Rod's about to jump in.
Yeah, he just joined,
Discord and the game.
and he's on Roll20.
Okay.
Ooh.
So as soon as he jumps in, we'll take care of that.
Readjust all the stuff.
Uh-huh.
What you doing over there, Shailene?
Hey, Rod.
Hey, sorry for keeping everyone waiting.
No.
We didn't
All my
wait.
issues.
We didn't wait. Yeah.
There's no waiting.
Good
Hi.
to see
Did
ya.
everyone else have? Oh, well, no, you didn't wait. You got started.
Yeah.
Sorry for making you start without me. That's better.
That's
That was
better.
Much better.
It's okay. We're not really too far into it. We're just in the room. Everybody's getting a bit of a short rest, so if you need to roll any dice.
I don't know. I guess I gotta look at my character and see.
Yeah, and any abilities that may reset on one.
And Shailene, if you will look over in the items, there should be an item that you can look at.
Ooh.
And I will show it to everybody. Oh, I can't show it to everybody else because
Ooh.
I'm on the wrong computer.
Oh, I like that.
Where is it? There it is. This is what she finds. And you want to show it to everybody else or no? Do you show it to everybody else or no?
I want to show it to Sayer.
Okay. So,
That's a good choice.
and while we're doing that, I need to switch a few people around. So, Sayer. Oh, I showed it to everybody. Oh well.
Oh, well, guess what you all don't know.
I have no idea what I'm looking at because I didn't see anything pop up. I saw turn order pop up. That was it.
Oh,
Yeah, and I'm just looking at the 2 doors, so I don't really care what else is going on.
Where the heck are you, Rod? Oh, there you are. You're listed as Rod.
who that?
There you go. You see it?
I do.
Okay.
Here, I'll change the name if that's better. There you go.
Much better.
Oh, it's fine. I just was trying to look for you.
Nope, it's better.
Yeah, I do see a thing that popped up.
And ladies and gentlemen, please bear with me as I readjust our camera angles.
Hey.
Thank you all for your understanding.
No problem.
No problem whatsoever. I mean,
Not
long
a
week.
problem at all.
we started with issues, remember?
And pain pills and
Yeah,
oh wait,
well,
Yeah,
That's
but
just you.
are we talking about the issues like that we started with like 2 months ago, or issues we started with today, of which I am currently
the
unaware?
2 months
All
ago.
encompassing.
The 2 months ago, and then
Excuse me.
I think we.
The coronavirus that we gave to Dan, all that good stuff.
oh,
Yeah, that was fun. She coughed in her mic, and then of course I couldn't, play my game a few weeks ago.
Is that what happened?
That's the story she's using.
You
Yeah,
want to stick to it?
I couldn't stop
All right,
coughing,
so
and I
you find that
coughed
item,
in my mic, and yeah.
Okay.
and you show
Um,
it to one person.
Oh.
So
Just want to get his opinion on it. Say here, look at this. I found it here behind this rock.
And
Or
while those
brick.
two seem to be conspiratorially discussing something, what would the rest of you like to do?
I'm standing guard.
Also, Kenna, you hear
Oh gosh. Hey guys,
Yeah, what's up?
Yes. What? Huh? Nothing. What?
there's a noise coming from behind one of these 2 doors.
You're not hearing whispering like others
Yeah.
used to.
No, I'm hearing like
Used
scratching
to,
kind
like
of
10 minutes
stuff.
ago?
Is it
Like-
coming from behind my door or like the ceiling?
Yeah,
Like
it's,
a rat? Like a rat, maybe?
give me a nature check.
me?
Sure.
Okay. Nature.
Whoever.
Mhm.
I don't know much about nature.
More
I
than
mean,
me.
it does kind of sound like some of the rats you've seen around, the fairgrounds or carnival grounds.
Doesn't sound like spiders, right?
It doesn't sound like the clicky spiders that you dealt with before in the caves, but it does kind of sound like a little scratching and the little squeaking noise that the rats make.
Okay, so I think it's rats. It could be something else, but I think it's rats, and I'm not sure which door it's coming from behind.
Like rats.
all
Great.
rats.
Do you want to just like open
can
all
I-
the doors?
Can I listen
At
at
once?
a door before we open it?
Well, I think we should leave it alone, personally.
So,
I
Just
wanna
I'm
get
rest here
saying
and then
something.
leave.
during your little watch while everybody's taking their break, that's what you're hearing. You're hearing a little bit of it sounds like maybe a rat scritching or scratching on a wall or something somewhere. And Sayer and Shailene are discussing what she found in the fireplace. What's everybody else doing?
I'm leaned up against the table, like just laying there right now.
All right, and let's see. What is okay?
I'm looking at the walls to see if there's anything on them.
We should pull off some of these cloths from the windows, maybe,
So
get some light in
you
here.
were looking at the walls. Give me a investigation check. All right, noted. And you're on the table, so you just leaning against the table there, Sadir?
Yeah.
All right, so I'm just checking on a few things. All right, so as you're searching the wall, you do see that there's something behind the smashed armoire. You find some sort of loose panel or whatever in the wall. And let's see. You find a rather large box made of dark polished wood.
Ooh, I want to look in the box.
And let's see. Also, with your search around the room before you figure out what's in the box, the crookedly hung painting of the dancing jester. You find another panel with something behind it. An ornate
Okay.
silver bowl that is stained with a sickly-looking, thick reddish-green substance.
Like a ritual bowl?
I guess. I don't know what a ritual bowl looks like, really.
It's probably a bowl you would use for like a
Give
ritual.
me a second, and I will show you what it looks like.
Shailene,
you
have
think
you
if we
seen
were to,
this
like,
bowl
kill-
before?
Do I recognize that bowl from my vision?
No.
Nope.
Because at this point in time, I don't think anybody's actually showed you. You two are still discussing
I am.
the item you found.
I found a thing. I mean, to be fair, it's a thing that I'll probably use or that Sayer will use more than anybody
Let me
else.
see.
It's a pointy, stabby thing.
I do like pointy, stabby things.
Yeah, right?
I mean,
think
giving,
most
not
of us do.
receiving.
What, Sayer, what type of pointy, stabby thing are you currently using?
This one, I gotta look.
Don't you have a short sword, a Sarek Iron short sword, I
I
believe?
do. I have that and a dagger in the other hand.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, I don't want to feel like you guys are like, oh, we'll give everything to him. That just seems a little bit unfair.
Just asking.
No, I mean unfair for me.
I might just be
Guys.
bragging about that mine's better.
It's just not a toe ring, so he doesn't care, you know?
Hey,
He's got
Wow.
his ring. He's fine.
I've been here 4 minutes.
Are you still
That
wearing
toe
your
ring
ring?
in early.
It took us, well, I was going to say, it took us a while to get there, if you think about it.
You
No,
have
because
been
I
walking
wasn't
around
here.
with that ring pointing at it stuff, trying to make it do something.
No, he's just walking around. He ain't done nothing with it. Vanessa, this is the item you find. Do you see it? It's going to be in the items on the top part of the items list on the right hand side.
Yes, I got it. Thank
Okay.
you.
Mm-hmm. Now you can share that if you wish to. It's up to you.
Yes, I'm going to share that. Look what I found.
All right, everybody.
I've
You should see
Found
it now.
this thing.
Is it labeled?
No,
Yeah, I mean,
I'll sniff it.
smells like. You sniff it.
Bloodstained bowl?
I mean, that's the best way to figure out what something is, right? Just
Mm-hmm.
Or taste it. Yeah.
well, yes, but let's start with sniffing in case it smells badly.
Give me a second. I will tell you what it's.
Sure, now there's logic. Okay.
It
Chaotic
smells-
neutral
First time,
logic
favorite thing.
doesn't have to be there all the time, just sometimes.
There.
Let's lick a bowl that's red and green.
Oh, it's like
Sure.
Christmas
I'm
bowl.
down for this.
Oh, that's.
It's a stone bowl
It
that's
would
stained red and
actually
green.
help if I was reading the right card. I'm reading the wrong card. Okay. So vial, dark green fluid inside. To see. It smells kind of toxic, I guess. You kind of sweet, and
Sweet.
when you sniff at it, it does make your eyes water just a tad.
It's like, it's some sort of potion. But
Ew.
You can tell that it's some sort of poison.
Oh.
This is a potion if we come across someone who we think has been not good to us and we need to heal them, use this.
But is it in a bowl or is it in a vial? I thought it was a bowl.
It's in a vial.
it's in a vial.
Okay.
The original
that's what-
description was like a silver bowl, but the vial. Hold on, let me read it to you again because I probably screwed it up. No, I'm kidding. You find an ornate silver bowl that is stained with the sickly-looking, thick reddish green substance, and the vial
Okay.
sitting in the bowl.
That's where I dropped off. Okay.
Well, I mean, I may have left the hand out. I mean,
No,
it's
my
been a long
internet
time.
connection's spotty, out of character. Sorry. It's just not the best right now.
Yeah, and the little vial is showing on Twitch. Sorry.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
put the vial away in a very secure place.
And you do, you do smell that it's got a kind of a rot smell to it.
Ew.
What's in the box?
What's
If
in
we
the
need
box?
to.
It's in the
What's
box.
in the box?
It may be a head.
All right.
No,
Better than the other thing.
no heads in the box.
Okay, so you pull this large box made of dark polished wood. You find that it's not locked. Inside it are 5 black hooded cloaks and a single black mask.
Look at what I found.
Oh my gosh, we have to put these on. We can match.
I need a mask.
Wait.
But there's only 5 cloaks.
Dibs on the mask.
I'm
Did
blue.
you see this in your vision, Shaylee?
Do I recognize any of that from my crazy pants vision?
It would
box?
appear that maybe the ones that were the performing the ritual might have been wearing something like this.
Guys, these give me a bad vibe. If I'm right, these are what I saw when, well, they were torturing and killing, and it's not good.
It might be a good disguise, though.
Can I wear one?
Does it possess you when you wear it? I'm wondering.
I feel fine.
Say here, toss me one.
Did you put the
Sure,
black
I'll
mask
toss
on?
one.
He put a cloak on.
I put that was me kind of, getting the cloak on, buttoning it up.
And Sidear also wants to wear one.
I will take a
Is there
cloak
like a
and put it on.
hood?
Yeah.
Kind of similar to like your hood, Dan?
Yes, they're hooded cloaks.
Oh, okay, I'll
Yes.
throw it over.
Funk.
No, I feel about the same.
So yeah, a little evil.
I feel fine.
Yeah.
What am I missing? in
Ooh,
chat?
maybe we need to
Sorry.
complete
Can I see the mask?
Yeah, here you go. Take the mask.
Ooh. Oh.
I wouldn't
I
put
don't
that
think this
on,
is a
but
good
if you
idea.
do, I'm
What's it
not
gonna
going to
do?
stop
Make 'em
you.
kill
I mean,
little
what's the
girls
worst
with
it's going
fire?
to do? Yeah, I mean,
Well, I
what's
mean,
Yeah,
you've
I
already
have to-
tried to kill people
I have to
and
agree.
children,
I don't-
so
Did you put the
I don't
mask
think
on,
this is
Sadir?
a good
can't go
idea.
down any further.
I put the
So-
mask on.
Do it.
Okay,
No!
the mask is a smooth ebony wood, and I will show everybody what the mask looks like. I better do it on this.
Well, since now we're staring at it on our friend.
There you go.
Nice.
Oh, it's got claw marks looking
What
thing.
is that? Going?
Creepy.
I feel awesome.
You look terrifying.
You know, if you
I'm
start
not
acting
blue.
weird, I might have to hurt you.
All right, so you have the mask on.
I do.
It's a smooth ebony wood. A flat mask is always cold to the touch. There's very little detail that has been carved into the wood, save for the 2 small lateral slits for eyes, a protrusion to accommodate the nose, and a large lateral slit for the mouth. The only real notable feature of the mask is the parallel set of 3 deep furrows gouged into the plain face from the upper left side of the forehead down to the bottom of the right cheek. The marks look like the result of a beast's claws raking across the hard wood. Now you have this thing on, huh?
I do.
And what are you doing?
Nah, I feel fine.
You feel fine.
How do I look?
How do you want to look?
You look blue
You look scary.
and black.
Ah.
What are you thinking about right now?
I don't know.
You want to know how you look, so tell me.
Yeah.
How do you look? How do you think you look?
I feel terrifying.
Okay, so as you're all looking at him, and how terrifying would you like to be?
Pretty terrifying.
His eyes turn red. The mask disappears. His skin turns white in color and fangs protrude out of his mouth as he roars at you.
I roll initiative.
Oh my
Yeah, I was
gosh.
going to say, I'm going to tackle him to the ground.
To tackle him
We need to tie him up and get the
and
mask
shoot
off.
him.
No, can we
No.
just?
We're
can
not
we
going
just
to
hit
kill
the
our
mask
friends
off
unless
him?
we have to.
Can
Well,
we
the
just
mask
hit the
disappeared.
mask off him?
The mask disappeared. He turned
Completely.
white, eyes red.
Oh, I'll cut his
fangs.
face off. Hold him still.
Yeah, I'm going to try and tackle him.
Wait.
You can
Hey,
try.
Sadir,
Exactly.
is that
Really
still
can
you?
try.
I'm going to try. That's what I
Sadir,
said.
is that still you?
Is it me?
Yeah,
Do I? Am
it's
I
you.
aware of what's going
Nope.
on?
No, you just think you're wearing a mask and you roared at him.
Nice.
I'm gonna come a little closer.
This is very scary.
Say something.
So,
Is everybody else seeing this, or is this in my head?
What would an
No,
Not in your
unattack
head.
roll be, or would it be an athletics check to tackle him?
It'd be opposed athletics.
Okay.
Oh, but is he so afraid? Is he not afraid at all? Is he able to even approach him?
Oh, he's not afraid.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, let's tackle him, Hernan.
I'm gonna
Sadir,
try.
Give me a counter. As as both of them
You
run.
can try.
So you both run to tackle him, and he just kind of spins out of the way, and you hit the table.
Oh, see, that's still him.
Uh,
Fancy
no.
stats.
I'm gonna take my battle axe and swing at him, not like to fucking knock his ass out.
It's not
Not
9
with the
o'clock
blade,
yet,
but with the
sir.
back. Sorry. I'm gonna like not try and kill him, but I'm gonna try and take him down and see. 'Cause
Bludgeon.
he's- Yeah, because he's going crazy. He's
I'm
He's
not
not
going
crazy.
crazy.
I'm fine.
He's
What are you
He's
doing?
steadily telling you, what are you doing?
I'm fine.
okay. So you are
What is
acting
going on
fine.
here?
Insight check.
Go ahead, roll an insight.
You're terrifying. You're absolutely terrifying.
I should be.
Do you
And
believe
then
it?
I'll pull the mask off.
Yep. You pull the mask off, and the image disappears.
You know, you are lucky. We almost beat the forking shirt out of you.
Okay, don't do that again.
I don't. What?
It's not 9 yet.
It's a mask. Like, I
Hold
don't-
on. Wait a minute, wait a minute.
Can I see that real quick then?
No, I kind of like it.
No, I
No.
just want to show you
Eh.
what I think happened to you. I'll give it back.
Okay, so I'll hand Hernan the mask.
All right, Hernan, you have the
Okay,
mask.
and I'll put it on. And what were you thinking when you?
Please think of a fluffy
I
bunny.
want it to be terrifying.
Terrifying.
Okay, so I'll think about what he did.
You want to think about being terrifying.
Yeah, and
Alright.
try and imagine what
What would
he was thinking.
What would
when
you
he thought
consider terrifying?
Oh, let's.
A
Burning
spider.
child.
It's gonna go with one of those. Not that it was terrifying, but it was scary at the time. Yeah, one of those like that giant bird mother spider thing.
Okay, so
But just like absolutely monstrosity, humanoid. You know.
okay, so now your entire form shifts to that of a humanoid spider-looking creature.
Nice.
Take it off. 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 Take it off.
That is
Take it off.
awesome.
See,
Can I
this
have
is
that back?
Can I?
so.
Hold
What,
on.
just a
We
second.
should-
What's going on? Shailene. Okay, yeah, you're
Take it
terrified.
off. Take it off.
Just
Take it
saying.
off.
What do you
want-
guys see? Sorry,
I see a spider.
I see a spider and it's
Oh,
really
okay.
weird looking.
All right.
Can you think of a bunny, please?
I'll
Little
think.
fluffy.
I'll
bunny.
think of a fluffy, terrifying monstrosity like the bunny from Monty
Evil.
Python's
Run
Black
away.
Knight.
Run
You know,
away.
but
Look at the bones, man. Yeah, that's a good one.
Look at the bones.
so I'll think
It's
of
just
that
a little bunny.
exactly.
Okay, so you've activated it again, and you look like a yeti with bunny rabbit ears.
Oh yes.
Now,
Oh,
now,
no.
now, roll me a d20.
Oh, perfect! I love it.
I'm going to say while he's rolling in Thieves' Cant to
Is that your
Sarah,
roll?
do you know how useful this would be?
Yeah, I know. I was just thinking.
I'm
I
gonna
gotta try it. I gotta try it.
say,
Was
you know what?
Is that your roll?
For fun, I'm gonna take the 3.
Okay, you take the 3.
I rolled a d20. I'll take
Alright.
the 3.
All right, noted. Now you look like I said, you look like a yeti with bunny rabbit ears.
Okay, so I'm a yeti with bunny
Take
rabbit
it
ears.
off. Quit messing around. We have
How
stuff to
many-
do.
I'll attempt to take it off.
You take it off. Spell disappears.
Okay. All right.
You now look like yourself holding a black mask.
Do you mind
All
if I
right,
try
and I'll-
something?
I'll hand it back to Sadir. And
No more trying. No more messing around with this
Yeah,
mask.
Sadir has it now.
No, I
hand-
promise.
We get the
I
mask.
will hand to Jinx. I will not do anything to frighten anyone.
Yeah, no,
I mean-
I told Sadir I'd give it back, and if
Yes, that's why
He's
I'm
rolling.
asking Sideer. It's this could be helpful to all of us. May I
Did
say,
I-
Sideer?
Well, I
Said
found
your hands
it.
it out to you.
did
Okay,
I feel anything when you made me roll?
No.
Okay, all right, then I didn't. It just,
So,
I guess,
I'll-
changing.
If Sideer hands it to me, I'll put it on,
I did.
You put it on.
and I'm going to see if I can look like Shailene.
All right. You
Ugh.
you sit there and you think about looking like Shailene, and nothing happens.
So, is it working?
No.
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 No, it's not working. You can have this piece of crap back.
I love it. So I'll take it back. I'll
that was
stow
the
it
first
away.
thought. The second was, if it worked, then I'd look like a little girl on fire. But, first one didn't work, so I give it back.
Okay,
Okay,
so-
I'll
How
stow it
about
away.
wait? How about give the mask back to Vanessa? She's the one that found it, and then let's get going about our business.
I give it back to
What
Vanessa.
about non-terrifying things? 'Cause-
I'd take it and put
Are
it in
you
my
saying
pack.
that I'm not a non-terrifying thing?
And what about you, Vanessa? You have the poison. I think Shailene or Sayer could do a little better with the poison. If we come into an issue, they could put it on
That's-
one of their blades.
That's true.
Hernan.
I'll give Shailene the poison,
Okay.
and I'll
Ooh.
put the mask in my pack.
So Hernan and Kenna went to the attack Sadir earlier, and he dodged out of the way. You hit the table. Both of you give me. Actually, I think you have the higher passive perception, don't you, Hernan?
14.
All right. What is yours? Kenna?
12.
12. Okay. So when you hit the table, and you're getting back up, using the table to help you back up, you do notice that there's some loose stones underneath the table.
Oh, time to go digging, I guess.
All right. So
Oh,
after
well,
everything's
wait.
calmed down and they're all talking,
There are
I'll mention that.
there
that
are
there seems like there's some loose stuff under the table, some loose stones. And you
There-
guys were finding stuff under loose stones and such?
I found it like behind the painting, and behind the paintings are also blocks like you can push on, maybe. They're
All right,
wood. They're
I'll,
made out of wood. I mean, if we remove the painting, I'm sure you'll be able to see them.
I mean, I
Okay.
don't think we should go digging in case there's stuff that we don't need to be messing with here.
As soon as he says we shouldn't go
But-
digging, I go to look at the loose stones under the table.
I'm going to be
All
moving
right,
the loose
and I'll-
stones
Okay,
to see what's
so-
underneath
I'll
them.
point out the stones that were loose.
Kenna,
I
Shailene,
noticed.
you guys are digging in there. You find. Hold on. Gotta get to it.
I mean, we're finding all sorts of stuff in this cabin. Could find some helpful things, or maybe something that'll explain what I saw a little bit.
Well,
Where is it? There it
Sure.
is. Let me save that. Open it.
did
All
you
right.
explain what you saw?
So
Yes.
you move the many loose flagstones on the floor, and you see a metal box that is looks like it has a small padlock on it.
All right. And
Hello,
do we?
thieves' tools.
You have lock picking things to open the lock, right?
I have thieves' tools, so yes, I should be able to.
I think you should probably open it without removing the box from its location if you want to open it.
I think that's probably a good assess. Can I? I would like to investigate or perception, whichever
Go ahead.
you see, to see if I can.
Give me a perception.
Oh, okay. I rolled investigation, but I will roll a perception.
No,
for
no,
you.
no. That'd be-
Okay,
that'd be
good,
fine.
because that's a pretty roll.
What is your perception bonus?
6.
So that'd be higher.
Yeah, if I rolled a natural 20
Yeah. Well, I mean,
again.
So,
26.
with
Yeah.
that, you do realize that if you did pull this from the hole, that it would spring something. There is a trap in this hole.
Am I able to disarm the trap?
You can certainly give it a shot.
Oh, so it is trapped.
Would that be sleight of hand or?
Hold on. Can you just pick the lock and open the box without taking it out of the hole?
If I'm afraid if I'm picking the lock and it fails or it shifts it, that might set off something as well.
Or if there's something heavy in the box and you take it out, it might set it off too.
I'd rather just try to disarm the trap, to be
I-
honest.
I have to agree. I think we should try to disarm the trap.
Yeah, I'm going to take
I mean,
a couple steps back and go
I'm
ahead.
training for this.
All right. So you want to disarm the trap first, or pick the lock?
I want to try to disarm the trap.
All right. Go ahead and give me a thieves' tool check, dexterity based.
I'm going to step away while she does that.
And a girl.
All right.
Yeah, it's just like, you do that. I'm going to be
You-
back
You're
here.
able to stick something that whatever the pressure plate, whatever the trigger is, you're able to disable the trigger itself, so you can do whatever you need to do.
I would like to pull the box up on top of the
You have the box out.
slate table
Mhm.
that looks to be a beard covered in blood. And I would like to make sure that the padlock doesn't seem to be.
With your perception check earlier, you know that the padlock was not. It is locked, but it was not trapped.
I would also like to try and open this padlock.
Go for it.
I can
Oh,
help
that's
you.
the wrong thing. I hit the wrong thing. It's thieves' tools, right?
Yes, it's thieves' tools. This is a tough lock. You're
not
digging and
great.
digging, and it's not coming open.
Sayer, do you want to come try this?
Yeah, sure. So I'm sure that Jinx will help me, so I'll give myself some guidance.
Yeah, that's
Same number.
not super
Just an
helpful.
impossible lock.
Could we
Some,
just
some locks can't
break
be
Is it-
broken.
Is it heavy enough or is it light enough that we could take it with us?
Well, I
You
mean,
could probably carry the box with you, but it's the lock itself seems to be too sturdy to just smash.
All right, guys, keep trying to work on the lock, and let's go look at these panels on the wall while they're doing that.
well, I've got a crowbar.
Okay.
If you want to try breaking it open, instead, if you can't pick it open.
I show them where the panels are behind the paintings.
Crowbar would be strength, Hernan. I feel like you would be the one to try that.
Yeah, I said that before
Yeah, the
because I
panel.
couldn't find it.
You slid the panel aside, and that's where you found the bowl.
But she
the,
found two
vial.
panels.
Well, the other one is where she found the. Was it right? Secret panel hidden in the wall. You found the cloaks that Sayer is currently wearing,
Okay.
and the
Well, let's.
and the mask.
All
I
right. Thank you.
misspoke. I don't have a crowbar. I thought I did.
Well,
in
we
the
should
back.
Keep picking the locks.
I can try and break it.
You said it looks too sturdy to break.
It's
I mean, I'd be willing to try again, but I don't know if we have that much time in this area.
I mean,
How big is the box roughly, dimensional wise?
I will allow one more attempt.
Okay.
I mean, you two want to try and help each other pick the lock?
yeah, sure. I'll
Instead of
help
just
you and give you
single-handedly?
guidance.
Okay, so let me get this open again. Or the first time, I suppose. All right. So the guidance is a D4, correct?
Correct.
Yes.
I know you put it on here.
Should be like under the tool proficiencies on the character sheet.
I saw it at some point.
Or roll 20
Bot-
wizard there.
bottom
Mr.
left.
Rod.
You added it.
No, I added it to mine. I didn't add it to yours.
Okay, I got that, and then I have a blessed D4. Ah, you're in here.
You're messing with things.
Not clicking.
Sorry,
not
my
clicking.
That was me.
And then just add a
Yeah,
D4
you
to
just
it.
hit D4 on the side.
Ta-da!
So
Ooh,
20.
very nice.
All right, so this time you slip the lockpicks in there without an issue, and it's as if you just closed your eyes and could feel the tumblers, and you don't understand what
Jinx, guide me.
you don't understand what was so hard last time.
That's fair. Seems story of my life lately
All
here.
right, so it does appear to be unlocked.
Well, I'm
What's
glad you
in
got
it?
that. I
I'm
really
gonna
don't want
open
to
it.
start beating it with a
All right, so you open up the box.
axe.
Inside the box, wrapped in a black velvet, is a ring, and the ring looks like. I hope I actually got to the right page. Looks like this.
And Sahir steals another ring.
That's it on his.
No, no, he's not.
Oh, it's so pretty.
Oh, that is kind of neat.
I think
I-
slipping it
get-
into my pocket right now would be a good idea because we have all this stuff we don't know what it does.
Well, I mean, does anyone know how to check stuff to see if it's magical or identify it in any way?
So we could at least see if we get an arcane feel from it.
So do you
You could try.
do you
I
look
have
at the
no
ring
clue.
closely? Whoever has it, who has it?
I'm
I
looking at
have
the
it.
ones that opened it.
All right.
I have the ring.
There appears to be a dark
Snatch.
greenish energy that swirls like a maelstrom within the black gem set in the top of this plain electrum band.
Do not put that on.
This is a magical ring of some kind, guys, and until we know what it does, I don't think anyone should be wearing it or trying to use it.
Oh, that's fine. Can I at least look at it?
Oh, you
Okay.
absolutely look at it.
Can I
I'm
look
gonna-
at it?
I'm gonna take a look and look at
And
the
you
gem.
can look at it without taking it, yeah.
This is a real interesting gem. I wonder. I mean, does anyone know what could cause this gem to do this?
Magic.
I mean, what he said.
Sure. All right. And I'll give it back to Kenneth because she had it and I asked to look at it.
Okay.
You are very honest, sir.
Maybe to a detriment when it comes to you people.
Wait. What do you mean?
You people.
You.
That was out of character.
Oh, okay.
No, it wasn't.
Well, in which case, what do you mean, you people?
I mean, you can go through my stuff. I have nothing on me.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No,
we check. I mean,
as a player, you can trust. My character, probably not. You can trust me to stay in character and steal if that's what my character would do. But
Okay, so we found a whole bunch of stuff in this room. Yeah, you look really nice in that cloak's there. And we need to actually get back to doing what we were sent to do.
but there's two
Yeah.
more doors.
But there is 2 more doors.
I don't know if we should
And-
go digging in this house. What if we
Come on.
find something we don't want to deal with?
Why not?
What if we
Why
leave
not? You've
something
already
that could really help us?
Why not? You
We
already
can
stole
come
3
back this
things.
way anyway.
You're already stealing shit out of the house. I mean, why not search the rest of it?
I mean, we can hit it on our way back.
Oh, I'm sorry.
We're all rested up now, and we can go do what we need to. And when we come back, if we need to rest again, then we can go through it then.
I mean, we haven't even found the tree to put the scrolls in yet, have we?
Exactly. We're like
No, we
halfway
haven't.
there. So once we do that, we can turn around and we're going to come by here on our way back. So
I mean, unless you guys feel like you're up to killing a bunch of rats.
Yeah, that's kind of true. I'm not really interested in dealing with rats.
Maybe I can scare them off with my mask if I can get it back from Vanessa.
No.
I mean,
Why
Okay,
is it-
Shailene
Shailene,
said she
Shailene.
saw a whole bunch of people
Tell
doing
us about-
nasty stuff again.
Tell us about who was killed on the table.
Well, outside, I heard the screams, and I had to come in, and it was a girl, I believe, out of character. It was a girl, right?
Yes.
Okay. It's a girl on the table, and these people were wearing these robes all around her. And what if they're still here? What if I can find out what actually happened to her?
Find out who she is, maybe.
But how would you find out what happened to her?
But I mean, did she look
I
like a
don't know, maybe
townie, or
there's-
did she look like one of us?
I mean, no, she didn't look like one of us, but maybe
Then, we shouldn't really care.
these visions are getting really disturbing. I feel like I'm seeing them for a reason.
Where did you find those?
I'm
Cloaks.
bored.
Steer, you okay over there?
I found the cloaks in the box.
Was
behind
it
one of the
very
panels.
dusty, or did it look like it had been messed with recently?
I don't know. Did it look like it was messed with recently?
The cloaks. It did look like there was some scratches near the armoire on the floor, as if it had been moved a few times. But this whole place looks like a dump, so it's kind of hard to tell the difference.
Yeah, dump filled with
Okay.
awesome stuff.
There wasn't much of a layer of dust to it, so from her
No.
vision, it wasn't ancient or a couple years old. It could have been
No,
recently.
It's not ancient.
Look, these scratch marks that I found
And
by
the box underneath the table looked like it was pretty clean as far as placement.
Well, then I don't think we should really be sticking around too long because they might be coming back.
That's a good idea. I think we should go to the tree and get this work done with.
And if you guys still have an itch to scratch when we get back here, then if you want, I don't see why we shouldn't dig through it. But right now, it's not a great idea, in my opinion.
I think we need to get to the tree and get the messages sent before we come back and do all this stuff.
Jeeves.
What was that?
Nothing.
Okay,
I'm
I
fine.
understand. I understand the want to
I
explore
think
and
someone
do all
can
that.
hear us and
But-
see us.
Hey, don't we have to get back on the road so we can go deliver this letter? Why don't we just
What's
explore
this?
this place on the way back?
What's this Did you guys hear that?
Yeah, that's what I just
That was me
mentioned.
talking.
No. I want to get closer to the doors and see if I can hear that better.
Yeah, well, that's a good
Or we could leave.
So I'm first going to come over by you here. Hi, buddy. And
I'm
right
going to
here
point to the door.
Yeah. I'm going to, in Thieves' Can't, turn around to Sarah and go, there's somebody definitely back here laughing.
Was it coming from that door, it sounded like? Or
Let's
just
get
in
out.
the
I
air?
knock on the door.
I'm going to step back a step or 2 or 5 while he does that.
Hello.
While you're there, just open the door while you're there. Why don't
Oh,
you?
no, let's go.
No. Really, you've already woken up whatever was back there.
It
Open
sounds
it.
like a mouse.
Okay,
Let's
No,
Mother
I
Ian.
heard
say
laughing
we
before.
did.
Ladies first. I'll open the door.
It's locked.
Yeah, no, we're hearing a mouse.
It's
We're
locked.
hearing a person talk, calling us thieves. Let's just go.
The door's locked.
Oh, okay. Well, then I'm done here.
Is
We can come back.
the southern door also locked?
Have you checked it?
Well, I'm going to now.
I mean,
No.
yeah, now she's interested.
You open the door, and where am I at? We get down
It's
here.
very dark in here, and I can't see except with this light.
This is what you see. The
This is
macabre
a room.
room
What the
beyond
frack
the
is that?
door was once
Hey.
a kitchen. Now it is a room of death. There are 3 large wooden closets in the eastern end of the room. Also, let me go ahead and
Hey, yeah, we should go.
let me
I
Let
like
me
it.
reveal a few things. There we go.
Can I have that mask back?
I'm
There
not liking
are
it from the
3
sounds of what
large
you guys
wooden
are saying.
closets in the eastern end of the room. Inside
No.
of each hangs a rotting body. One appears to be a female halfling, the second a male human, and the third a male dwarf. All 3 have holes in their chests where their hearts would be. They are in various states of decomposition, and the room smells horrid. In the center of the chamber is a large chopping block atop a wooden cabinet. There's a rusty cleaver that is embedded in the wood. There's dried blood covers the block, and spatters of dark red are everywhere in the room.
We need to get out of here.
So, dear, shine the light closer so that her and Ann can see what we're.
Well, from
Shailene,
your response, I don't think we should go in there.
I'm not
Shailene,
going
does
in.
it look like the girl that was on the table?
Does it look like the girl? No, I don't.
Amount of decay, and you can't actually tell if it was.
From the picture, I don't know.
All right, why don't y'all stay back a minute? Let me go in and investigate and see what's in there.
All right, Sadir.
We need some light in here, please,
Yep,
sir.
I'm gonna give you guys some dancing lights.
Okay.
It
All right.
stinks.
Sadir and I will check it out. You guys stay back just in case.
Now I'm going to stay in this room with my.
All right.
It's nasty. We should leave.
I'm trying not to bug.
I mean, Vanessa, you're fairly medical inclined, right?
Yes, I am.
Do you know anything about
Worms
decomp
crawl in
and how
worms
long
crawl
it
out.
takes?
Worms
What?
crawl in and out your snout.
I could try.
That
I
might
mean, you
be
don't have
before
to go
some people's
poking
time.
at them, but you can take a look.
No, it works.
All right, the first thing I want to do is check out this table with the drawers on it.
Okay, you find nothing
I'm
in them.
gonna
Just
start
the
checking the
tabletop
bodies.
covered in what can only be described as dried, coagulated blood.
I look at the bodies from where I am. Not.
There's something.
Not-
Where are you at?
Well,
Uh,
she's currently all the way back up here.
Yeah,
and
I'm sorry.
For some reason, I can control her.
Probably because I
I
brought
just
it out.
clicked. I
Now,
just
you
clicked. And
guys
it's like
do see where the cabinets are, right? Here, and
there,
here.
and yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so there's something. It looks like there might be something on their foreheads.
I'm going to check it out.
All right. On closer inspection, you can tell that each one of them has been branded on their foreheads with the same symbol you see on the fireplace out in the other room.
Oh,
Is that
that's
the
not
three
good.
claws?
Okay, the symbol of the melting skull?
Yeah.
Okay, so they were branded by somebody and tortured.
I know I saw some of what would happen.
I'm going to check the bodies to see if there's any way to identify them or find anything good on them.
Okay, as you're searching, you
Yeah, I think
find
Vanessa is gonna
nothing.
try and see
I
how
mean,
old
But
the
they're
bodies are.
heartless.
they're hanging like slabs of meat. There's nothing on them. They're just hanging there with holes in their heart, holes where their hearts should be.
Can I
Why don't we take 'em down
tell using my medicine check how long they've been there?
You can. Some years, some months. I mean, it's
Why
different.
don't we take them
various-
down and bury them?
This
Seems
is
the
bad.
right thing to do.
Is there anything else in the room?
Nothing else that you can see.
I'm really glad I didn't actually go in that room.
Oh yeah, the smell is atrocious.
I agree that they should be buried, though. I mean, that's the right thing to do.
We can do
That's
that
what I
on our
was
way
saying,
back.
yeah.
Don't have time. It's your, you know.
Yeah,
I mean,
let's
not
This
do
is
that
supposed
touching.
to
on our
take
way
like
back.
2-3 hours, and we're already pushing on that.
That's true.
And
Can I
I mean,
grab
these
the
are our
cleaver?
people, so it shouldn't matter to
This
us.
is true. I don't feel the need to bury them.
I think we should just leave them be.
Well, hold on.
Whoa,
Let's
whoa,
Let's go.
let's see if we can determine who they
Look,
were.
somebody is giggling somewhere.
Yeah, let's go.
That was not me.
Can I grab the cleaver?
Let's go. Let's just
Yeah,
go.
you're able to grab it. It's just
It's just a little cleaver.
just a rusty cleaver covered in blood.
For the
Yeah.
prestidigitation, I'm trying to make the smell not affect my general area. Just where I am.
Okay, you're able to prestidigitate a little bit, and then it seeps right back in. It's just so much.
Mm.
Oh.
Hey, Dan,
Yes,
since I said that I was going to try to see who they are, I'll go through their pockets and look for
they
loose
have
change.
no pockets. They are
They're
hanging there
hanging
as
there,
slabs of meat.
Nikki.
Oh, I
Hey.
missed that part. I have a prison pocket. No, I won't look for change.
Yeah, Remy,
Ferdinand.
you want to go have fun?
Yeah, hey.
Thanks,
What's up?
Like on the
Please do not. Please do not. I
No,
don't have
no,
enough.
no, I won't.
Everybody has a pocket.
Okay,
Exactly.
so here, don't worry, there are no toe rings that I could see,
A
and
great kobold once said,
Yes. Great. No cobalt, yes. Yeah. Just like
all right,
Okay.
Oh, let's
All of a
not.
sudden, I'm on the let's go ahead and go train.
yeah, I've been trying to get us all to go for
I'm
like the past
good
Let's
few
with
get
that.
up
minutes.
there.
Let's.
I walk
All
in.
right, get behind me, and I'll open the front door. I got my shield out, and
there was another door in there.
Yep.
yeah, it's locked, and I open the
Was.
front.
No, I mean to the south of where the bodies are.
What?
Do you want to leave that room that has bodies, or do you want to leave the room
Let's
that doesn't
check
stink?
it out on the way back.
That's the
Let's
window.
not check it out now.
I don't want to in there. I don't
Look,
like
the rats
noises.
are getting agitated, and there's somebody giggling somewhere.
I'm okay
All
to
the
leave.
more reason to leave. All the more reason to get out. Goodbye.
And then it follows us and attacks us when we're not
Tired.
looking.
Oh, okay. So
We're gonna look.
You,
I saw something there, Dan.
"Yes."
I
because
opened
you
the
were
front
on
door and I
top of what
did walk out,
did not.
unless
You went to open the door, and it is not opening.
Oh, son of a biscuit.
so the door's
no.
not opening. I'm gonna rip a cloth off the window to the left of it.
Yeah.
And it's covered in all sorts of goop.
Wait, what?
yeah, what?
It's as if the windows were stained as well as covered.
Wait, we can't get out?
I'm
X.
gonna do the same
not
to
through
this
that
other
door.
window over here.
I am
Thieves
going
will
to-
not leave my house.
That's it.
Hold on. I know what's going on.
If it's
Where's
that
the
nose
door?
picker, I'm gonna kill him.
No. Where's the door?
There's
It's
one.
over
door?
up here.
Which one?
Okay,
Watch
there's
this. Dan,
Hold on.
I close my eyes and I go out the door. I don't know if this is going to work.
You close your eyes and go out the door.
Yep,
Just
See,
like
it's
the
right
Hall of
here.
Illusions.
that's right.
The door was locked for me.
Face first in the door.
All right.
Huh, that should have
And
worked.
and how'd that work?
What were you trying for?
Well, there's an illusion holding the door closed. I'm convinced of
I
it.
gotcha.
So, you
Okay,
know.
so I'm going to
around.
come back over to here to where Sadir is.
I
And he's
want-
by this other door, right?
I want to kick the door.
Babies.
Could I not break the window?
Feast on the intruders.
I'm kicking this door.
the door is locked. Can we unlock it?
Yeah, can I
Shailene.
try and
Which one?
Well, I mean, you're currently
The
on
one I'm
top.
in front of.
Go ahead. Give me a thieves tool.
Okay.
And now you can give me
Dexterity check, because I did not check if it was trapped.
an initiative roll.
Oh, I was just good.
So this is your fault.
I'll take it. It's cool.
So click your character, click your initiative.
Everybody on initiative or just her?
Everybody.
Look at you hoping it's a single death.
I'm gonna roll. I
Hey,
guess.
I'm just going to be standing back in the back anyway. It don't matter.
That's fair. I am going to, once I can, step back a little bit. I hope.
Steal from me and kill me, yes.
Well, huh?
Sire, shut your doll up.
It's not a doll. It's an action figure.
It's a doll.
Sorry.
Then shut up your figurine.
You guys are screwed.
Oh,
Oh, I'm all the way up by a window by myself.
all right.
All right, so everybody's rolled.
Yes.
All right,
Looks like
going through them. Shailene with a 20. Vanessa, you rolled a 20.
Yes.
Oh yes, yes,
No,
I
Vanessa
did.
did. I didn't.
Okay, well,
Okay.
you rolled a 15.
Yeah.
So why do I have two of you on here? I mean, yeah, I have two of you on here, so let's get rid of that one.
I get to go twice?
Nope.
Oh.
Hernan, did you roll a 19?
it. Yes, sir.
Okay, Sadir, 16.
Yes, sir.
Shailene, 15.
Yep.
Sayer, 13.
Yup.
Sadir did not roll a 9.
No.
Kenna, I guess there's two 7.14, so I'll get rid of one of them. Get rid of that.
Like I said, I'm in the rear with the gear.
Vanessa, I already got yours, right?
Yes.
All right. For some reason, there's like duplicates, so I'm getting rid of all those.
Okay.
Starting from the top, Vanessa with a 20, Hernan with a 19, Sadir with a 16, Shailene 15, Sayer 13. Did I miss anyone?
Is the door unlocked? And if it's not, I'm gonna wait until after it's
This door
unlocked
was
to make
locked
my
up top.
action.
Yeah, that one's locked.
No, the door on the west. They unlocked it.
They unlocked it.
Tried to.
They were trying to. It did.
I don't know if it succeeded yet.
It seems like it's somewhat of a tough lock. It did not come unlocked with your 16. That was your
Then
total,
I-
right?
Yep.
Then I'm gonna reserve my action until the door opens.
All right.
If the door opens, then what are you doing?
Yes.
Then I'm going to be attacking with my scimitar,
Whatever comes out of it.
whatever comes out of it.
Okay, so let's see. Is Medley still in there?
I was going to say, here's to hoping it's not some.
I hope it's that nose picking little brat, because I'm going to take him out.
It's a little girl. It was a little girl who got burnt at the fair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All
Yeah,
right.
not her.
All right, so you're gonna attack whatever comes out the door. Hernan, what would you like to do? As Shailene went to pick this lock and it did not come open.
Well, I ripped the window off and I saw this window I couldn't see out of. I'm gonna swing my axe to try and break the window out.
Give me a swing.
25 for 7 damage.
All right, you're able to break the window.
All right.
Do we see light?
Just a little bit of moonlight.
Do I see anything on the outside?
Give me a second.
Moonlight, you say?
Yeah, we've been in here too long.
Well, I mean, that's right. You guys did go during the day. So no, it's just the darkness of the woods that you see. I apologize.
Oh, good. Oh, good.
Yeah, I'll swing and then try and rummage the axe around, breaking the glass out.
All right, you do see something out there.
All right.
Give me a moment, and I will show you what you see. I say I'll show you as soon as I can find the right list. Ah, there it is. NPCs. Okay, did I not put the NPCs in here? Bear with me. Thought I put them all in here, and I'm not seeing them currently. Alright, so I'll get to you and show to you. Yeah, I'll show you that in just a second.
No problem.
So who's next up? That'd be me. Okay, so. There we go. Now I gotta wait for it to load. Alright. Do you guys hear some scratching on the walls?
Door's locked. I'll try and get this window out.
And if you look at
When you
Okay.
say the walls, you mean all the walls around us?
Hernan,
Yes.
you should see something listed on your side. It says mysterious note for right now.
I see a mysterious note.
Take a look at it.
Alrighty, I see that.
That's what you see outside.
There's some creepy old bastard outside staring at us.
Oh, that makes me feel warm and fuzzy.
How do you know what his parentage is?
Yeah, young thing. I bet she'll taste good.
I think he's a cannibal too.
It's probably a fair estimate.
So, since you've busted the window out and are looking outside, he starts playing a noise. Musical, like look like a little flute. And with that, you hear, where'd they go? You hear the noise on the other side of the door that you're standing at go even worse than just a typical scratching. It's almost like they're going into a frenzy.
So it's the Pied Piper.
And let's
Ish.
see, Hernan
Yeah.
does a 24 hit you?
Just hits.
Just
Just hits.
hits. All right. So he
I'd like to have
fires
an
what
AC.
looks like a short bow at you, and you will take 6 points of piercing damage.
Oh, great. That's fun.
Yeah, cushion.
Oh, the bastard just shot me.
Feast, my babies, feast.
Right.
And of course, coming out through the bottom of the wall are a bunch of rot rats.
Oh.
How big's the window?
How big are the rats?
I'm more concerned about the window that I'm in front
If
of
they're
that I might
coming
be able
out
to get
under
out of.
the
The
wall.
window is probably about a 2x2, but you've got jagged, broken glass because you only swung and broke it open, so there's all sorts of jagged glass around. You
All
could
right, so-
It
probably
did say
spend a
A dive.
round or so to try to get through it if you wanted to, if that's what you're trying to think about.
Yeah,
He
it looked
said he
bigger on
cleaned
the
it up.
screen, but like on the map, it looked bigger. But
Oh
that's
yeah,
fine.
it
2 by
does
2.
kind of look like a 5-foot opening, give or take. I'll probably have the dimensions.
It looked
off
like a
little.
big house from our side.
All right, let's see.
So these are more, each square is like 2 by 2 or whatever. And
Okay, just checking something. Oh,
I would say yes, because he said the room is only 10 by 10-ish.
no, the
Or
room's
20 by
it's a
20.
20 by 20, so I don't know what we're set up at right now.
So each square would be 1/5.
1?
Yeah,
You can
see,
change that real
I
quick
need-
if you'd
I need
like.
to fix that.
It's the actual room we're in right now is like 100 by 80 or something.
Oh, so I said, yeah, that's right. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Okay, well, I'm looking at something wrong then when I did the other. I did say 20
Basically
by 20,
trying to
didn't I?
shrink the map.
looks like it.
I did say 20 by 20, didn't I?
What's the room's real dimensions?
Well,
Ish.
It says 5 feet markings down here.
The real room right now is like 100 by 80.
Yeah, but see, I'm looking down here at the bottom. There's a little thing here that's supposed to be 5 feet. It's 10 feet, so I gotta set at. Alright, so... Alright, well, I'll bring it in. So you guys may have to move your characters around a little bit. And let me go back to make sure I read that correctly. Thought for sure I did. Is a 20 foot by 20 foot square. Huh. That makes it awfully small. Alright,
Small
Basically,
is
we
probably
could
good.
move wherever we wanted in the house in a turn with our move action.
Mhm.
I'm just gonna leave it like that for right now, I guess. Zoom in. No, I don't know where everybody's at.
I
I
was
was
by the
by the
window.
door.
Yeah, I know, but all my rats are way up here somewhere, I'm sure.
Oh, they're all
they're
over
all
here.
to
Oh,
the
your
left.
rats are way left.
I see
That's
the,
fine. They can be in the other room.
That's cool. Ah, drats, rats.
Okay, so let's see who's closest. You know what? They didn't come out of the door, but I will allow your attack to go through because they came through like small holes and stuff in the walls.
I'm gonna hit it with my scimitar.
Go for it. Is that your attack? 22. Okay, so
Please tell me a 22 hits a rat.
22 hits a rat. You can hit the rat with a 22. And it's 4 points of damage.
Yeah.
Bears its fangs at you as you hit it.
Hey, you little dick.
9 o'clock on the dot.
So, with that, we have... No, I don't want to move all of them now. I just want to move one of them. That one there. That one there. Okay, so Hernan,
Yeah.
you're sitting close enough to take a bite. Or get
Ooh, yay.
a bite taken out of you. So let's see. It jumps on you.
Don't like that.
Not a fan, but go ahead.
Let's see. Attack roll for the bite is a +4. So I'll drop that down. Alright, so he's on you, but he goes to bite you and misses with a 9. Let's see. Shailene, 17 to bite you.
Yeah, that's gonna hit.
Okay, so a little bit of visual for you guys. These rats appear to have almost as if they're salivating. I mean, just their mouths just appear to be watering. It
Almost
bites
like they're
you,
hungry.
and you
Like
will,
rabies?
you will take 4 points of damage,
Okay.
piercing damage. Let's see. You notice that where it bit you on your boots starts to dissolve, and you take an
Oh,
additional
shoot.
2 points of acid damage to your foot.
Guys, these guys are have burning saliva, I think.
Vanessa, the
Thank
one that you
God I have
hit,
this armor.
I beg your pardon?
jumps at you and hits you with a 19.
Oh, that knocks me out.
That's just a hit.
You'll take 4 points of piercing damage and 2 points of acid damage as its saliva starts to eat through your skin.
Ow.
Sadir, I believe you were the next one I was going to go for, right?
Yeah, come on.
Have I moved the map again or something? No. I
No?
just see that Sayer is hiding in the fireplace.
Oh.
That's where he's been.
I thought that
Yep.
was the entrance to the other room.
Nope, here's the door.
Oh, okay. I've been in the wrong spot. I kept going there. I was trying to.
Alright, so this one
see the
here
room.
leaps up onto you,
There, I guess.
He's hiding.
and he's on you, but he can't get a bite on you. You're able to
That's
move your
right.
head, keep from getting bit. No, Sayer,
Okay.
that wasn't to you, that was to Sadir.
Oh.
That was to me.
And since you've moved up to the rat, I guess he can jump and attack you. Or do you-
Yeah, because I was trying to stand in the doorway where I could see in both rooms.
All right.
Keep a good eye on what was going
So
on.
he'll jump on you. 13 to hit.
No. Close.
All right. 13 does not hit. So therefore, You have gone, you've gone, you've gone, you've gone, you've gone. Alright. And I think you've gone. Alright, so that's it for their turns. Let's see, who do we have next? Is Sidear. You have this stinky. I mean, it's obviously rotting. I mean, it's undead in some manner, you would believe.
So it's jumped on me. So about how big is it?
About the size of a cat.
So I grab it.
ROUS?
The one that's on me, I grab it.
Mm-hmm.
And I start letting sparks come through my fingers and shocking grasp the one that's in my hand.
Let's see how that works.
Works
Ooh.
well.
All right, so you go to grab a hold of it, and you start channeling the electricity. Let's see, Shailene, Vanessa, you feel this splatter against the side of your face
Oh, gross.
as this creature's guts and stuff explodes all over Sidear, and you guys get caught with some of the
Ew.
splash.
That was nasty.
And that one is not with us anymore. All right.
And I will turn to Shailene,
Mm-hmm.
and I will punch the other one off of her.
All right, go for it.
Or you could punch Shailene.
All right. You're able to hit the rat that's on her, but it's still there.
I appreciate the effort. So much.
I will bonus action you. No, I'm good. That'll be it for me.
All right, I was gonna say because your attack against it was a bonus, right?
An arm strike.
That's my yeah. Well, that's my martial arts stuff.
Okay, Shailene.
Okay, I am going to attack this thing that's clinging on to me. That's not great. And then I will a 9 doesn't hit it, I assume.
Nope. 9 doesn't.
And then I will bonus action my offhand weapon. So 15 hit it.
15 does hit, and I'll take that 1 point of damage.
Boop. Ah. And that is my turn.
All right. So next up is Sayer. You have this on you.
Yep. So I think I will hit it with a booming blade. That's probably a miss.
It is indeed a miss.
Well, we'll try the offhand. That's
That-
probably a hit.
That does hit. Offhand hits.
Yep. And then I really kind of wanted to move away.
Well, I mean, it's on you, so
He'll come with you. Now, if it's on us and we move, does that mean we do not get the opportune strike since we're taking?
well, because technically you're not leaving his threat range. I suppose I will allow it to not take an off attack.
But this one here hasn't actually isn't on me because it hasn't bit me, correct?
Well, it jumped on you, just couldn't bite you.
But I didn't want to be jumped on.
You don't want to go on a walkabout with the evil rat?
No, I want to come
Smedley?
stand over here, where there are other people between me and the rats. I don't like rats.
I want to be
No,
where the
that'll
people are.
probably provoke.
You can disengage if you choose, can't you?
No, not right
Not
now.
with his 2, because he used his offhand weapon as his bonus action.
Yeah, I was
Oh,
counting on
that's
getting
right.
a booming blade and moving away from it.
That's right. That's right.
And I wanted to stick to my plan, even though it failed. I'm done.
All right, so, and you're the bottom of the round.
I've rolled poorly.
No, I would be the bottom of the round.
What are you going? Oh, I just missed you, didn't I? All right, what are you doing?
So there's a rat on Vanessa. I'm
Mhm.
going to
And
shoot at
Shailene and Sayer.
yeah, Vanessa's looking sick though. I'm going to try to hit it with my crossbow.
All right.
Ooh.
All right, you're able to hit it, and you shoot it off of her and pins it to the wall.
Nice.
Yeah.
So that one is gone.
Thank you.
All right. Do I get a second attack?
You might have a bonus action, but
That would have to be.
I don't think you'd get a second crossbow attack with that bonus action.
No, I
Yeah.
don't think I do either. I'm not
Yeah.
close enough to anything to do anything else. Though I could pull out this here wand and staffish thing with the gem on it and point it at a rat.
Okay.
See if anything happens.
So using it is an action.
Okay, so I can't do that this round. Okay, I'm done.
Let's see if I can find it to figure out what exactly you're going to end up doing. I'll look it up in a second. Alright, so that was it for you. Top of the round, Ines. What are you doing?
I'm gonna
Actually,
hit.
do we need to take a second?
I would appreciate one.
Take a second for what?
It's 9 o'clock.
Break.
Oh,
Take
I
a
Shailene,
have
you need to
children
do
to put to
something.
bed.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we can do that.
Alright,
Hey,
so
Mom.
we'll start when we get back at the top of the second round. So come back and join us and see what kind of rat fest we have.
I don't want rabies.
Well, you gotta survive to get rabies.
Oh, DM shade.
So,
Don't say that.
so uh, stick around, come back and join us. We'll be back in about 5 minutes, and that way my players can go get them a snack, a drink, or um,
A good night hug.
bathroom breaks, good night hugs, tuck-ins. You know, I don't make my players sit on buckets and not get up. So
So I didn't have to do that?
Well, you did, but the rest of us didn't.
show me the bucket. Show me the bucket, and I'll give you advantage.
Oh God, I really wish I had a bucket right here. Just to
All right, so we'll be back in about 5 minutes.
thank you.
Okie doke. Thanks.
Hey, and we're back. Thank you for your patience. Let's see. All the kids are tucked in, and we're back.
Hugs acquired.
What do you got? What are we eating?
Mashed potatoes.
Aww.
Has it got butter?
Cheesecake.
Yeah,
Are they
hold them up to,
loaded?
hold the potatoes up to the screen.
Just wanna touch it.
Oh,
Ooh.
Ooh, 4 cheese. Mmm.
you lost me at microwavable.
Get some sour cream, some cheese, more cheese, some bacon bits.
A little food.
That's what I do. I don't use milk in my mashed potatoes anymore. I just throw in like sour cream. Oh
Yup.
yeah, cheese,
Butter.
bacon bits, and some chives, garlic.
Load them up.
What?
All the stuff that goes on a baked potato is what should
That's
be
exactly right.
Yep.
and leave the skins on.
Yes.
So
I mean, yeah, that sounds good. Whatever.
Okay.
I don't even care.
I miss
I
potatoes.
was about to say the same thing, Kenna. Pardon the food forward for our keto players.
You like what you like.
look,
Nice.
you have
Flavor
not
is
heard my
on
Forrest Gump
it.
routine about potatoes because there
You-
are so many ways to cook them. I'm not going to do it right now.
But you did miss because you weren't here earlier. She tore into a cheeseburger.
My
Fries.
son, my
With
And
son,
French
bread?
fries.
A happy
And
my
meal.
French
son
fries.
No,
ate half of his kid's meal, and I don't like to waste food.
Can't waste food.
Right, so I totally like too
Yeah.
big.
Oh,
that.
That's the same excuse I
good.
use when my wife hands me some of the snacks she's eating on. Hey, honey, I can't finish this piece of cake. Will you finish
Perfect.
it for
You
me?
gotta do it.
I guess, honey.
I-
You're
I
killing
accidentally
me.
had a cheat day.
Sayer, what did you accidentally? What, Rod? What?
I accidentally had a cheat day. So I'd gone to the butcher. My wife and all the kids were down in Florida. And so I went to the butcher, figure, hey, I'll get some sausages to grill. And I wanted to try something I had never tried. So I got some boudin, which I had never had. I grill that up, and all of a sudden, I'm like, this is pretty good. It's almost gone. And I see there's rice in it. I'm like, well, crap, in for a penny, in for a pound. I got 2 ding-dongs in that box. They're gone. There's a box of 6 pieces of mochi. That's gone. But by the end of the time I'm almost done with the mochi, I'm like, I gotta finish it. And I mean, I felt like I had a hangover the next day. This is the first
was
time in like 6
awesome.
weeks I had carbs. And I'm like, everyone's like, are you okay? And I'm like,
No.
I had carbs yesterday. I'm not well.
We bought a king cake, and I ate about half of it.
What is a king cake?
Oh,
It is a cake, a festive cake for Mardi Gras.
Oh, okay.
We have an office in New Orleans, so I was like, oh, I'll totally celebrate with you as a remote home employee, not in the office. So we got a king cake. Bill and I ate a good half to 3/4 of it. Told the kids we each had 2 pieces, and we each had 3, like 8, like big
Chunks.
Yeah.
stupid, like the whole color part. That's a piece. Like, it was so good. So good.
Okay, so now that we're
top of the order.
we're
Sorry, guys.
we're done
We'll
with the
blame
food
Ronnie, by
porn
the
for a
way.
little bit.
Anyone
You guys
watching
are
is
done.
his fault.
I'm gonna think about it later.
What were you
I'm gonna-
doing?
I'm gonna try to get the rat off of my friend here, Shailene.
All right, go for it.
Yeah, I'm distracted right now. You do that for me.
All right, you're able to chop it into pieces.
Yes.
Yay!
It only had 1 hit point.
Still, I didn't know that. I'm grateful.
Now it has less.
Yes. So there we go. Hernan, you have one on you.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and get it and launch it out the window at the guy that just shot me.
Ooh.
I'm gonna try and grab it off and then throw it out the window.
I like
Give
it.
me a grapple.
Athletics check.
Yep.
All right.
Like that.
I didn't mean to roll with advantage,
That's fine. I can take the first roll.
but I'm gonna use a luck point too. So I'll take the 12.
Okay. You go to grab at it, and it slips right through your fingers.
I'm trying to get it off.
Now
of
it's on
me.
your back.
I'll shoot
well,
it.
if it's on my back, I'm going to run towards someone that can get it off of my back.
Okay, so
Come
you
here,
So
so you're gonna take your
I'll-
move action and move towards.
I'm going to move.
Come to me.
Yeah, in the middle of this place. I'm going to move to here
All right.
with the rat on my back.
Okay. Well, while you're doing that, that rat's gonna bite you,
That's going to hit.
and that rat's gonna cause 4 points of piercing damage with its teeth, and 2 points of acid damage from his saliva.
All right.
Now you guys wish you had my armor now. I know it smells bad, but it's acid resistant.
Okay.
I didn't know it was
Bonuses.
Astro. There's a guy in the window, I think. There's a guy out there.
Now, everybody else. Where'd I put him? Is he up here? He's up here.
Yeah,
You
there's a
have him
guy
at the
up
You
window.
there.
see this face in the window.
The broken window that now has an open line of sight, right?
Yes, that he's pointing a bow through.
Cool.
Nice.
Cool.
And before he goes, let's see.
Ow!
Jump up on you. So that's going to be a miss. So he doesn't get on you. This one here will come out and 1, 2, 3 for Shailene. 4, 5, 6 for Vanessa. Vanessa, you are the target. So
That's awesome.
19 to hit. It jumps
like
on
animals.
you. You'll take
Ow.
4 points of piercing, 2 points of acid. Now the fun part. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people in the room, but I have I have bonuses for the ones who've got mice on them. So I guess Ken is safe. 1, 2,
I
3.
Didn't use a
4.
bonus action. I'd like to use second wind for that if I could. I was looking through and reading my stuff. It's like,
You know what? I'll allow it. All right, so let me go ahead and get the rat's bites out of the way. I think Sayer, you're the last one to be bit at. 14 to hit you, Sayer.
It does. I don't seem to have any spells. I don't remember casting them though. Did we?
You were in a combat before you came in.
Okay.
I don't know if you cast.
Well, we
Well,
did
then-
have we had a short rest.
Yeah, I don't get any back on a short rest though. So.
You'll
All right,
get,
then a 14 is a hit.
You'll get 2 level 1s and 1 level 2 back for a short rest.
No, I'm a sorcerer. I
I know.
don't get any back.
But in this game, you get a few spells back for a short rest.
Yeah, well then.
So we get our level 1 spells back? Awesome.
I
Yeah.
think it was 2 level 1s and 1 level 2.
I
I
don't.
don't
have
have level 2 spells
So
yet.
yeah, you get your level 1 spells back for a short rest.
Okay.
In which case, shield. I don't need to get bitten by anything.
Okay,
That's
so
disgusting.
shield, you don't take damage.
Yeah, I mean it doesn't do a whole lot for my
Alright,
AC.
so 1, 2, 3, 4.
Still.
Yep.
could
alright,
raise you higher than me.
So let's see. Sadir, you're 1, Vanessa 2, Hernan 3, and of course Sayer 4. And Hernan, you are the target.
Yay.
I know you like being shot at.
Oh yeah, I'll take it. I was going to impose disadvantage if it was Vanessa or someone else. Miss.
That one.
That'll hit.
Okay. Are you still? Did you say you wanted to impose this? Oh, if it was on somebody else.
If it was on someone else.
All right. So with that, you take. Where are we at? Oh, okay. I messed that up. That's all right. I'll get to here in a second.
Uh-oh.
You'll take 6 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
On top of that, you'll take another 1 point of piercing damage. And of course, he starts doing his little song again. And the rats start getting all worked up. So for the next 4 rounds, these things are in a frenzy. And I should have done that first, but I didn't. One on Sidereal. That's already attacked you, hasn't it? No, it hasn't.
No.
Yeah, it did. I jumped at you and I missed.
Oh, okay. It's just on me.
And Hernan, I've hit you, and Sayer, I think I hit you. No.
No.
you
Remember, I
shielded.
shielded.
Yeah, you shielded. All right,
Yeah.
sit here.
So I grabbed the other one that's on me.
Mm-hmm.
And
Or you try to.
Try to. In shocking grasp. And miss.
And you go to grab it, and you clap your hands where you thought he was at, and he is not there.
Okay. And I will
Told you there were illusions.
bonus action try to punch it.
Go for it.
Nice.
All right. So, Vanessa and Shailene, you are now you're covered in gore once again.
Ah,
As
This is starting to be comforting, actually.
this is nasty.
Yeah, but it means they're dying.
So Shailene, what are you doing?
I am.
Wait.
Before I'm gonna move
Okay,
to the window here.
from the wall.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, wait.
Do you want to continue that about the sweat?
And
And that's the end of my turn.
okay, I'm going to use my Trickster's Toxin on my short bow attack, and I'm going to aim for this guy in the window.
All right, go for it.
Whoa! What happened there?
Nothing yet. I haven't seen it.
I'm getting an error when I click my thing. Hold on, let me get out of my sheet and go back in.
All right.
Okay. It says no, you cannot hit him.
Well, there you go. You can't hit him.
Okay.
Looks like Rod's gonna have a look real quick.
You could tell that I was getting ready to do that.
Yes,
I
please
saw
do
you
that.
pop out and pop back in, and I had an idea.
Out of character, I'm getting a syntax error.
What was it that you had clicked? The
I have my toxin selected.
Oh yeah, so the toxin will be a damage rider. So you check the box like you did, and then
I
you
did.
go ahead and make the attack.
I did, and then I got a syntax error.
Really?
Yeah.
Wait, what? Yeah. Oh, okay.
Well, let me see if it'll let me. Oh, do you see what's happening?
Yeah, it's throwing brackets in there, but I don't see why. Why would it do that?
I don't know. Oh, because there's a con save, do you think?
No, it's because the type.
Oh.
Let's try doing this. Now try it.
Okay. Take 4. Nope.
What?
Expected.
Damn it!
Bracket, but oh. Okay, for the sake of the game, let me uncheck the toxin. Dan?
Yes.
What this toxin does is you have to make a DC 14 con save, or you're going to be poisoned.
Okay.
So I'm going to hit my hello crit. You look pretty today. So that's 10, and then the con save.
Okay, I actually rolled a 14, so that's going to be con save 16 total.
Aw, man.
And how much damage did you cause?
10.
10 points.
It was a crit.
Yep.
Beautiful, beautiful crit hit.
It's a shame he can't be hit by crit hits.
You didn't have your whatchamacallit in there either. Your sneak.
Oh, do I have? Because he is he within 5 feet, or is there a wall?
There's
in
a
between?
wall between them.
I didn't think that would. I didn't think the opportune strike would work.
All right. So what did I say? How much was that? 10 points.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
And that is going to be my turn.
Okay. So next up is. Why are you not in here anymore?
I am. I'm right there.
No, not you.
No, I'm not in there anymore.
Where did you go? Arcana. Wow,
do it.
it's good.
All right, so Sayre, you're next.
So you said the rat's on me. Is that correct? So, like, if I move over, the rat won't be adjacent to me and Kenna?
This round, I guess when you popped your shield up, we'll say it come off.
Oh, okay.
So you can move without taking it with you.
All right, then. Well, I do want to... I'll booming blade it. We'll see if we can make the plan work. Where is that?
Okay.
Excellent.
Ooh, I like that one.
Yep. If he moves, that's when he'll get the secondary damage.
Okay, but first damage is 8, right?
Yeah. Oh, well, that's good. Then I'll move over here
Slices it in
and do a offhand weapon there with a dagger. That's a miss.
Yes, it is.
I just gave
I'm
you
done.
advantage
Oh, you did?
in Twitch.
No.
Oh, yes, he did.
Oh,
Duh.
I tried.
I wasted that.
I tried.
You did try. You totally get credit for trying.
All right, so that was yours. Kenna, you are next. Do me a favor. Go ahead and hit your miniature and the initiative again, so at least get you in the tracker.
Yeah, it was originally like a 7.
All right, so I'll come down here and we'll change it to a 7. All right, there we go.
Now I have a question. Is using that staff an irregular action, did you say?
Yes, using an item is a regular action. So what would you like
Okay,
to do?
I'm actually going to use it on Venice.
All right, so you aim at a header and you use your mind to activate it. So
Thank you.
what is,
Do I have to roll something?
Cure wounds. Cure wounds is what?
A
So-
D4?
D8.
No, it's not D4.
Oh, is it
D4 is
D8?
for healing potions.
Oh yeah, it's healing word.
Cure wounds is D8 plus wisdom or plus spellcasting modifier.
So I
What's
don't
my
s-
spellcasting modifier?
Yeah, it doesnch give me a spellcasting modifier on here.
It could just be a D8 then.
So just roll a D8 for the. No, we'll add yours to it since you're the one using it, I guess. What's your wisdom modifier?
Wisdom. It's in here somewhere. It's a 2.
Okay, so D8 plus 2. We'll go with that for now. All right, there you go.
All right,
You get 8 points
so-
of healing, Vanessa.
Thank you.
very cool.
Thank you very much.
And then I can move also, right?
Yes.
I'm going to vault the table.
Yeah.
All right, give me a acrobatics.
Ooh.
I'm very acrobatic. I'm a dancer.
Very
Uh-huh.
impressive.
Okay, hold on a second. Okay. Alright, good. Oh yeah, you vault over that thing with no issue and land gracefully on the other side. Is that it for you?
Yeah, I don't have any bonus actions.
Alright, so, top of the round, Vanessa.
I'm going to hit it with my scimitar again.
Alright.
Yeah, the one that's right in front of me.
Alright, very good. You slice it in half.
Yay!
So I guess that means Hernan is up next.
Where's this thing on me?
It's on your back.
Alright. I am going to try and land on it by kicking my feet out from under me and just swing back and try and land on my back on the table and smash it underneath me.
Okay, go ahead and give me an attack.
Unarmed
Yes.
or alright. Ugh, yeah, it's a
Okay,
7.
So you spring your legs out from underneath you, and you land hard on the granite top of this table, as it comes rolling around the front of your stomach.
We all can't beat that acrobatic, I suppose.
Action charge, because I'm probably never going to use it. Punch it.
Okay, go for it.
13 to hit.
Let's see. Yep, hits, and you do 5 points of damage.
Yeah, 5 points of damage.
Alright, I'll take your 5 points.
And I'll use my movement to stand up off the table and stand between these two.
Alright. So,
If it's still on me, I'll take it with me.
okay. He ducks down behind the sill.
Dan, that
So-
window is open, right?
It's glass.
Yeah, it's
There
broken.
are shards. There's still shards poking around it.
Okay.
Alright. Let's see who's next. Sadir, you're next.
The only other thing in here is the one rat that is on.
Oh no, there's nothing else in here.
No rats.
Okay.
Oh, I killed it.
Mhm.
Oh, nice.
I will move here and I guess spend my action trying to clear the glass.
Okay.
The shards.
No problem. You just take your staff or whatever it is and just...
Where'd he go?
Looks like it ducked out behind the window.
And I will try to move out the window.
Alright, so give me an athletics just for shits and grins. It's good enough. You're outside the window.
I will look around and see if I see him.
Give me a perception.
And
You do not see him.
okay. So I will turn back to the window and just let them know that he is not in my immediate area outside the window.
Where'd he go?
And with that perception, do I see anything holding the door closed here?
No, it's just closed on this end. You do see it
Okay.
looks like, well, I take it back. There is a lock on it.
Okay.
Well, it seems like when the rats disappeared, he disappeared.
Okay, I'm done.
The rats all came out of this one wall, right?
Yeah,
Yes.
Okay.
we need to get in that room.
Yep.
I think we should just leave.
Well,
Okay, let's take a vote. How many people vote to leave?
I am right by the door. I will be picking this lock.
I'm ready to leave.
I'm leaving. Sadir's already gone.
Sadir's done his. Saline, what are you doing?
I want to try and pick this lock again.
Go for it.
All right.
Thieves' tools. Alright, let's see. This is this is a pretty tough lock. You get it in there and you seem to be missing a tumbler or two.
Sayer, do you want to come try this? Oh, can you step over this
Yeah,
side?
sure.
Alright, Kenna?
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Is anybody else like really low on hit points?
Anybody else look
Yeah.
injured?
Halvesies.
I'm bleeding pretty good. 12 out of 30.
Shailene, where you at?
I have 12 out of 24. I mean, if we were judging how I look about a 12.
You're always a 10 to me.
Oh.
All right,
Wait,
I'm going to
that's
go ahead.
worse.
It's a realistic.
I know, but she didn't catch it, so it was all good. So
Fair. That's so fair.
I am going to go ahead and heal her, man.
All right, so that's the second
was a-
charge.
D8 plus 2, right?
Okay, roll the d8 and add 2. And while you're doing that, I'll do this.
10 to you, Hernan.
Oh, I'm getting some healing?
10 healing points there for you.
Okay.
Okay, no. You don't take 10 points, you take 20.
Oh.
Okay.
Wow. Am I good or what?
I'll take that.
Yep, you're casting Cure Wounds. And as you cast it, it seemed to increase in power, and you heal twice as much.
Wow. I am loving this staff. Okay.
Alright, so with that was yours. Sayre, what are you doing?
I'm going out the
And
window.
I apologize,
Oh.
because it's out of order, so.
I thought you were trying to lock.
Oh yeah,
Might
that's right. I
change his
forgot.
mind.
Where's the lock?
Right.
By where I'm standing, the door right there.
Yeah, okay, I will do that.
Do better than me.
Well, sure.
No.
No.
This is a tough
No.
lock. She's right.
We are the same.
This is a really tough lock.
But you like put gum in it or something? I'm done.
Okay, if we can't get the lock open, we might as well go. Because, I mean, this is ridiculous.
Okay, top of the
Yeah.
round. Vanessa.
I'm gonna go try the door, see if it unlocks now.
The one out right there?
Yeah.
Still locked.
Looks like we were picking the wrong lock.
Okay.
Looks like we're all going out the window.
Yeah. I'm gonna try to get out the window without stepping on him outside.
Alright, so give me a athletics.
Oh boy.
Just fine.
Oh.
You're out there.
Hey.
So if you want
Nest dancing out the window.
Yeah.
to put yourself like just on the other side of him, it's fine. Alright, so Hernan, what are you doing?
I will move up to the window
Uh-huh.
and assist everyone that comes out in the next round out the window before I go.
Okay.
So I'll try and give advantage on anyone that wants to go out.
So 17 hits you, Sadir.
Oh, shield.
So someone might still be shooting at us through the outside area.
Okay, so you cast shield. So
Which
the
makes me 21.
Second shot will go to 20 to Vanessa. Does it, I take it that hits, Vanessa?
Yeah, that hits.
Alright, so you will take... You'll take 6 points of piercing damage. Plus...
Okay.
Jesus. Alright, another point.
Okay, thank you. 7 points.
Mm-hmm. And that's why.
Do I see him now?
Yep. And then he runs this way.
Yep.
Alright.
Don't forget to let your friendly party members still inside know what's going on.
Okay.
I heard Vanessa saying, ow, 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 ow.
Yeah.
Ow! Ow!
Alright, so that was there we go. Sidear, what are you doing?
So I am going to yell through the window, "This fucker's still shooting at us!" And then I will move here and see if I see him.
Give me a perception.
Yes, sir.
Nope, can't seem to see him anywhere.
All right, and
All
I
right.
will hold my action.
Okay.
If he attacks me, I will try to attack back.
All right. Shailene.
Okay, so I am going to try and get out the window, I suppose.
Give me an
So
athletics.
with advantage, right? Because you're still there, Hernan?
Yes. Hernan
Yep,
said he was
I'm
helping.
assistant.
All right. Bam. Hello. You do that beautifully.
Oh yeah. He puts his hand down and gives you a good boost, and you just flip right out the window.
Okay, so is that my full action or is that just my movement?
It's your movement.
Okay. So how much that? Am I able? I can't see where he's at, so I'm going to hold my action for if I can see him, I'm going to attack with my short bow.
All right. Sayer.
Sorry, I'm having a phone issue there. Not phone. Blah. I will try to run and dive through the window.
So give me
Oh.
an acrobatics check.
5. I'm good at that.
All right. So he comes diving past you out the window.
Good.
Right.
Past is good.
That's a move and a dash, so technically, so I'm
Mhm.
done.
All right. I just went. I guess you clicked it saying you're done. It went past. Kenna, what are you doing?
Yep, same. I'm going to do a tumbling run out the window.
Go for it. Give me an acrobatics on your end. You slip on the glass or something and pretty much
No.
hit waist high into the window frame.
Well, that wasn't so graceful.
I'm here to help you out, but I can't help you if you're trying to fly through the window.
All right, it's top of
wasn't very
top of the round. Finesse, what are you doing? You're winded, by the way. It definitely knocked the air out of you.
I'm gonna look around and see if I see him hiding anywhere, like
Okay, give
in a shadow or
me a
something.
perception.
I mean, it's not dark out, right?
Well, I mean, it's kind of, the overcast, kind of cloudy, darkness of
It's
the
just
woods. It's
in the woods dark.
It's spooky dark, not nighttime dark. And no, you do not seem to see him anywhere in your vicinity.
Okay, thank you.
Mhm.
I'm going to move over here and peek around the wall.
All right. So let's see, Hernan, you're next.
Okay, I'm gonna try and make my way out the window then.
Okay, you give me a athletics.
Oh, with the way I've been rolling, let's see how poorly this is. Oh,
Oh.
for once.
Hey!
You put
You-
you put one hand on the windowsill, and you hop right on out.
All right, and
And the
I see that they're
dancer
over
is the
there.
only one that didn't make it.
Kenna, are you sure he didn't vault off of you as you're like,
It's fine. It's fine. And I'll move over to where Sadir and Vanessa are.
All right.
And do I see anyone out here that they're supposedly looking for? They say he's somewhere around here.
Give me a perception.
All right. That's it.
All right.
I'll just be inside here nursing my ego.
there? Your athletics are always a 10 to me.
No!
All right. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2. Okay. Vanessa does a. Where is it at? 20 to hit.
Can I see him when he attacks?
As soon as he fires, you do see him.
It says for my fighting style, when a creature I can see attacks another target other than me within
Well,
5 feet of me.
he was hidden when he fired. It's after he fires that you can see
All
him.
right.
A 20 does hit me, yes.
All right.
She's not behind the wall.
No, she can be seen. All three of you
He
can
might
see
be over here somewhere.
Gotcha.
Oh, he is down here.
Mm-hmm.
I'll move it to the side to give you more of an idea. All right, so it's going to be 6
you're
points
good.
of damage.
I'm down.
All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, well, looks like Kernan, you are the target for this one.
All right.
No advantage on the roll this time, so it's a straight shot. 16 to hit.
Miss.
All right, so he will.
Ah, son of a biscuit.
But does Hernan get to hit him though?
Oh, I have my swords out.
Kernan doesn't have a ranged weapon.
I do, longbow, but I don't have it out.
That's what I'm saying. You don't have it out currently. All right, so with that, Sadir.
How big is this house without the map?
I don't know. We'll use it.
All right.
We're using the map.
Okay. Just wanted to check. Just wanted to see
I
if
mean,
you wanted to use
Not
it or not.
playing that game.
I mean, that room says it's supposed to be a 20 by 20, which doing that knocks all these other rooms down, which means he pretty much, with the speed everybody has, we'd be doing ring around the rosies around the house the entire time.
Oh yeah.
There wouldn't be a time he could not get out of sight.
All right, so I will dash, which is double speed, correct?
Mm-hmm.
So
Action move.
So
that
move,
is
then action
80.
move. Mm-hmm.
So that'll. Oh, come on, get off of. Stop. Okay, thank you. Put me there. And then can I key point Step of the Wind?
Which would give you another dash action?
Yes.
Yes. Allows you to move
And
up to
then-
40 feet again.
Well, and I will move here.
And he's standing right there at the corner.
All right.
Ooh. Hi.
Fucker.
All right, so
And that's my turn.
all right, Shailene.
I am going to come around the other side of this building. So if I did not mean to double click that. Okay. So looks like I can get there. Or 1, 2. And then I'm going to use my dash as my bonus action to go the next 30 feet there. I'm going to try and cut him off so he can't just run away. And that is my action.
Okay. Sayer, you're up.
All right, so Haranan has gone one way, and all right, Sidir's gone the other.
I maybe should have let y'all know I found him, but
Yeah, no, I had no idea. I'm just running around the building, man.
yeah.
Yep. So I will move and dash and be done.
All right. So, Kenna,
I'm gonna try to get out the window again,
yeah, how do you want to do this?
gently.
Okay, so
With care and precision.
give me an athletics.
Face plant.
All right,
Oh,
so
honey.
you get about halfway up in the window and you fall back into the room.
I don't suppose I can point the healing wand at Vanessa and help her, because I know she's like dying on the ground there.
Give me a perception. Oh, well, you definitely
Ooh.
notice she's on the ground.
Hold it out the window.
So you want to give that a shot?
I'm gonna try.
Okay, go for it.
That didn't actually work. Hold on.
Excuse me.
All right, you get 4 points of healing. And with that,
Thank you.
That brings you up from 0, not -1,
Right.
just in case.
yep, you are now currently at 4 points. And you feel the warm energy of the healing come over you as you return to consciousness.
Hey, try to stay alive out there, okay?
Have a good nap.
I'll try.
You stay there. I got this fucker.
That's what you think. What are you doing, Vanessa? You're laying on the ground.
I'm gonna start walking down to the other side of the building where he is. So I'm like gonna move there.
Alright. So with that, actually you take 15 movement to get up. So you're
Oh,
here.
okay.
So you can go right there as you move.
Okay.
Now if you don't want to take an action, you can move again and get you to right here.
I don't want to take an action. Ah,
If you have any healing spells on yourself, you could heal yourself.
yeah, I think I'm gonna heal myself.
Alright, so go ahead and put you back up here. Where did you go?
Hold on.
I mean, you like disappeared completely from the map.
Yeah, I'm gone. I don't know where I went.
He's in the
I'm at-
plane of healing right now.
For some reason you're down here.
Yeah, for whatever reason.
Thank you. Alright,
Thank
so
you.
cast your healing on you.
Hold on just a minute.
Okay, 450 away from the NSRE. Okay.
Healing word.
Just when you do so there, Halfmuck, just go ahead and pop it in there and let me know, and we'll take care of it. Alright, so you healing word yourself, so roll a d4. Are you doing it at first level, or you don't try to do it at, well, that's, I think
She should only have
that's
first
what I'm saying.
level.
I think you only should have first
So-
level spells.
Plus whatever her modifier is.
Yep.
Probably 4 for her.
It's wisdom
Okay.
based, I believe.
Yeah.
Okay, wisdom modifier. Hold on.
Second from the bottom on the left.
Halfmuck, don't listen to the players. You can do whatever you want.
Oops.
Okay, so what is your actual wisdom modifier? Hold on, I could check it right there. Hold on.
Okay.
It is...
+6? No.
No, it's probably a 4. Because my unarmed strike is a +6 and my strength's a 4.
2. Alright, yeah. Probably a 4 then.
So that's 8 healing.
Get 8 points.
It's better than nothing. I'll take that.
Alright, so Hernan.
As I'm gonna be running by Vanessa to catch up, do you have a shield, Vanessa?
No, I do not.
All right. As I run by, I'm going to hand off my shield to you and tell you to hold on to this for me for a little bit.
Which shield?
Sure, I can do that.
So yeah, you'll have +2 to your AC if you want to use it.
Thank you.
And then I will use my action to move from here another 30 feet.
Ronnie, I hate you.
What the? Oh my goodness.
What happened?
Ronnie just redeemed and
He's
I'm
a wonderful person. That's all we need to know. That's all we need to know. Is that Ronnie did a thing, and that's it.
What is NSRE?
Not so random encounter.
He's adding more baddies.
Well, at least it wasn't a big bad
Well,
evil
it's
guy.
a random encounter, so it might not be a fight.
No.
It's not so random,
We
and it's going to
might
be a
see a
fight.
traveler.
It's
We might.
not so random.
Oh, the Traveler? Yes.
I mean, we could encounter a random traveling merchant that's in the middle by a random house that. Or Smedley.
God. Oh, stop.
Where's
Just
a
a
little
little
burnt
kid just-
That
girl?
would not be okay.
Knuckle deep. Like, what are you guys doing out here?
Wait, what?
We could come across the little burnt girl, you
A
know.
brown-armed kobold.
Hey, who knows?
All right.
Hey, I can send you the sheet, but you gotta tell me what level you want.
Because you are the one that did this.
Okay.
You see what appears to be a smallish human male coming towards you on the road. At first,
Smedley?
you can't quite make out who it might be, but as the small figure comes near you, you recognize him. It's Smedley.
Wait, you still have advantage on killing him.
Yes, he does.
I really do.
Apparently, Smedley has decided to run away from home and join the troop.
Oh, God.
Yep, he sure has.
Are you freaking serious?
I'm
And
saying one of you guys has dibs on this.
Okay, I can definitely
Sarah,
kill
we
him
could-
Ronnie
from
does.
inside the building.
Ronnie
Sarah,
does.
I
could
do have an
totally teach
advantage
him.
on killing Smedley roll.
No,
But
no,
he's
no.
part
You
of the
can't
troop
kill
now.
a kid. You're in charge of them.
so,
Oh, he could totally, obviously.
he has a stick in his hand, which looks like he's carrying it like a sword. I mean, it's actually sitting in his little belt, whatever.
That's awesome.
And he is running, coming down the road,
Oh.
just bouncing, and he looks over and he sees you guys in a fight. He goes, "Yeah, I can help." And he pulls out this wooden sword, and I need to roll his initiative.
I'm really glad that I can't see him.
You might have just killed a kid. Again.
Again.
Oh,
Oh my god, this is hilarious.
Oh.
That would have been funny if ducks came out of nowhere, though.
Oh.
Okay, did I add you in? Where are you at? No, I just added you. There he is.
I mean, is it?
oh
If this just
yes.
happened, it's now canon for us that Smedley's part of the troop.
Yes, Smedley
Oh.
is now part of the troop.
Oh yes.
Oh, that means the mom will be around more. Hey,
Nope, he ran away
Sarah.
from home.
You,
He ran
Yeah,
away
you
from
ran
home.
away from home. Instead, we're going to get blamed for this.
He kidnapped
I
Smedley.
will point out that it's Sidear's fault that he is here.
we don't know
Uh,
why the kid's
so-
here. He just
Here's the
Join the
kicker.
Don't know.
I've spent all day wondering about trying to do a roll up for Smedley just in case. Not thinking that this would happen. So, congratulations. Smedley is now part of the party.
No, this is amazing. Smedley,
So,
my dude.
have a
I just have to
long
point
way to
out,
go.
Sayer should be looking very responsible to everyone right about now. Just gonna throw that out there.
I have no idea where Sayer went.
Why would Sayer be looking responsible now?
He's never done anything like this.
Well, neither have
Well,
I.
we don't know that.
I
Sadir
didn't
has
make
done it.
no-
Smedley
but-
come running.
But people expect Sayer to do dumb things, and he hasn't. So
Yeah, we are an
I haven't
agent of
done
today.
change.
anything dumb. I am going to be the, adult of the group and be like, bring Smedley under my wing because he's out here all alone.
So,
bring him under your wing, not return him home.
no.
Well,
He's armed to the teeth. He's ready to go. We
It's
have
a
to show him our
stick.
ways.
hey,
You don't know what that stick is.
that's a,
I
It could be the
Stick.
magical stick of no vision.
That's right.
give the kid the dagger you
It could-
guys found
hey.
in there.
it
You don't know
could-
about that dagger.
Not,
Hey, I
know
don't,
this is
but
probably
you
going to
do.
be one of those things that might go over people's heads, but it could be the Zephyr Blade.
It could be the Zephyr Blade.
Yes, that is a thing that has gone over our heads. Or
Yeah, completely.
It's this cartoon thing from YouTube.
Oh.
So that is your not so random encounter. Smedley is coming to join the fray.
Yes. Smedley, do you see this guy here?
I ain't healing that little nose picker. I just want
Punch him in the face.
He can't reach a space.
I will do just that.
See?
I am a
He will
warrior.
do.
I am part of the troop now.
No, you're not.
We can't hear him. Thank
Yes.
God we don't even have to witness this.
Which way is he coming from?
The road back here.
This way or
Oh,
which way was
so
it?
I don't.
so I don't actually.
Let me see.
He probably needs to be coming from this.
Because we came from the top,
Let me see.
I believe is the way the map was.
And
when
if
we
I
came
saw
here.
him coming in, then he would be down here with me.
We'll put him down there with you. Off in the distance. He's not there yet.
Okay.
I just have to find the picture of him.
Smedley!
That is amazing.
All right, where is Smedley?
Oh.
There he is.
Yes.
You did this to yourself.
No, I didn't do nothing.
And the rest of us.
Ugh, there
So-
it is.
Yeah, you guys will see him. He's
Oh, I love
coming
this.
way.
Oh, you two can see him perfectly right now.
Ugh.
So glad I'm still in the building.
Is he still a little noble-looking kid in his blue outfit?
It's kind of dirty right now, and he's got the sword. Well, now the wooden sword is in his hand.
I
He's
could
running
hit
towards
him
you.
with the short bow.
No,
Oh,
No, we don't murder kids.
except
Well, if it was an
I'm-
accident.
I'm coming to help.
You know,
Smedley,
he's
I
not
will
part
show
of
you the way.
troop, in my opinion, right now.
Granted, neither was I in the beginning.
So-
and neither were you.
Nope, not in the beginning.
So, chat,
At the very beginning, I guess.
and dear Alphinius Goo, when you actually check this video out, please send me a message or send Roll Hit Die a Twitter message or a Facebook message and tell me, what should Smedley's class be?
Commoner?
Is nose picker a class?
Well, I'm sure.
If you work hard enough at it.
I'm sure there's something that gives you benefits for digging like that.
Oh, so
Treasure
he's
hunter?
a miner.
No.
He's
Yeah,
a miner.
miner is
Okay.
more of a background.
Well, we already know he's a miner.
He's
for gold all the
not
time.
a miner.
Oh,
All right, so that was the not so random encounter during Hernan's turn. Hernan ran past, gave Vanessa a shield.
sorry.
thank you.
Yep, that's just a +2 to your AC since... I don't think I had to attune to that shield, did I? I'll check. I should have the item.
Why you got me doing this? No. No.
All right, so if you don't... All right, I will... It gives you a plus...
So, let's see. 20 to hit.
Me?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
You take 6 points of slashing damage,
Okay.
and an 8 does not hit. And with that, I will disengage and
Attack of opportunity.
disengage.
Disengage means
Oh yeah.
no.
Yeah.
You need Sentinel to just say no to that.
Yes, please come this way. Attack the child. I mean, get in my view.
It's a +3 to your AC, actually. I was using the old +2 instead, actually. I never updated that.
Okay, thank you.
Yep. And you probably won't have to use this, but it's advantage on saving throws once
Where'd
per
he
day.
go?
I
Thank
think
you.
he's running away.
I don't
I
like
do
that.
want that shield back, though.
He's running out into the trees.
I will gladly give it back.
But since he had to use his disengage action to get away from you, he cannot hide this round. It is now your turn.
So I look to my hand, I take a deep breath. I close my eyes and I cast Firebolt into the trees towards him running
Give
away.
me an attack
You're
roll.
going to burn down the forest? Wow.
Okay.
And then I'm also going to give you this just to see how I react after casting the spell.
You see some of the branches and stuff light on fire, and then he catches fire, and you get an automatic flashback to yesterday when a little girl went up in flames.
Only
And
yesterday.
the screams are very vivid in your ears. The smell of burnt flesh.
I will fall to my knees. An artificer? Yes. I can get behind that.
I mean, he's from the town. He's a noble kid.
I'm going to
looking
train
guy.
him in the ways of the monk.
All right.
Just running
That-
around.
Is
So
a quiet
that's my-
monk.
that's your turn.
Because I'll spend half of my move standing back up after I fall to my knees, and then I'll move closer to him.
All right. Shailene, you see Smedley running towards the back of the house with his wooden sword drawn.
Smedley, what the hell are you doing here?
I'm here to help.
You need to go back home.
I am part of the troop now.
No,
The
you're not.
troop-
Get the hell out.
The troop is not here.
I'm here to help you.
I don't.
I'm a hero.
I
I want to be a hero just like you.
5, so I can shoot that.
Did you just aim at Sadir?
I did not mean to do that.
I mean, how far away? Okay, yeah, I think that's within range.
No. Go all the way. What's the short bow range again?
Disadvantage after
60, 120?
Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and try and take the shot with disadvantage at that distance. First click that. Then
I knew
this.
he'd be involved in this somehow because his picture was in the stack of
It's
NPCs,
not disadvantage.
It's not.
but I didn't know
No, it's
how.
8320
I
with a
like.
short bow.
Cool. Thank you.
Yep.
Okay, so I'm going to. I
is
don't
within
think an
range.
11's gonna hit him though.
Nope. Eleven's a miss.
I will use my cunning action to get closer. So hopefully, I know. Maybe next time I'll hit him. If I get a next time,
right.
someone to kill the guy.
Say here.
You're muted.
Nope, he's
unless-
counting.
Oh, okay, sorry. I saw his mouth move, but no sound.
No, I was muted. You are correct.
Oh, it didn't show muted on the screen here.
No, I usually use the button that's on my headset,
Oh, okay.
which is
Yeah.
why you often see me kind of looking down like this. It's to see is the button. So, because it also shows me it'll like blink when it's muted, so it's easy for me to tell. All right, so I'm gonna move dash. Be done.
Okay.
Go, Smedley.
So he pulls out the wooden sword and goes running off into the woods. Ah! That's as far as he goes.
How
Yeah,
far
go
can
get
he?
him. Go get him.
How far
Move
can he
action.
go?
Move in an action.
Oh,
Yeah, lucky.
He can go as fast as he wants.
oh no!
He can't swing, but he can get there.
He didn't think that through. Stupid kid.
Hey, let's be happy he didn't think that through.
Maybe this guy will take care of. Maybe this guy can be part of the troop if he takes care of Smedley.
He would have proven his use.
He could do a whole like
let's
rat
see.
show.
It'd be real nice if I actually had stats for him.
Smedley or the guy?
Smedley. Yeah, we'll go right there. All right, Kenna, you want to try to get out of this house? You gonna make it home?
I'm gonna try to go use the southern door at this point because I can't get out the damn window
Southern
So-
door.
Yeah, through the butcher room.
through the butcher room.
I don't see a southern door.
I do.
Right.
I see a window.
It's a
Oh,
window.
is that
Break the
another
window.
window?
Your arch enemy. Windows.
And in the future, this is just where she lives. She never gets out. She lives in the crazy butcher house.
I name
That's
the
how you
rats.
become a shut-in.
I name the rats different things, and I teach them a different song and how to dance, and forest creatures come and give me help with the housekeeping.
Totally. It's totally what happens.
That's right.
Cinderella, not in the. Oh, yeah, this is
Yep.
gonna sue me.
Disney's gonna sue me. That's about it.
I think all their songs end with that line.
Yeah, I think so.
If somebody else is singing them, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so
Okay, I have a question.
I might have an answer.
We
Make one up.
didn't actually try attacking the door to get through it on the west, right?
Nope.
Nope, people tried picking the locks.
Okay, I'm gonna try to attack the door because I'm just resigned to the fact I'm stuck in this house while everyone else is fighting.
How are you going to tag it?
With gusto? No.
I was
Well,
actually thinking panache.
I don't know. Can I persuade the lock to open? I don't know
Oh
what
my
to use.
Please open.
Please, let me out.
Please
Let me
open.
out.
If you wish to try to persuade the lock,
Oh,
you can certainly give it a shot. Whether it works is a different story.
nat 20 right here. Let's go.
Doesn't mean it'll work.
No, I know. We can hope.
The DC might be like 50.
Never mind.
So exactly what do you say to the lock?
Oh, lock. You know that I don't want to be in here, but I really want to be on the other side of this door. Could you please open for me, pretty please?
Doesn't answer. It's an inanimate object.
Well, of course it doesn't answer, but hey, I'm
was
losing my
cruel.
mind being stuck inside this house.
Okay, where were we? Top of the round. Vanessa, what are you doing? And yeah, you're hearing these crazy screams coming from the window next to you.
I'm gonna try to smash that window with my scimitar.
All right, go ahead. Swing at it. All right, easy enough. You smash the panes out of the window, and you hear the breaking glass behind you, Kenna. And you see her over there pleading with the door lock.
What are you doing?
I'm just talking to the door. Is that okay with you?
Why don't you try to come out this window? I'll clear the glass.
Oh, windows. No, I don't like windows anymore. Windows are bad.
The windows are good.
Absolutely
come to the
lost
window.
the fight.
Come out.
No.
I just want to point out, though, that nobody saw me cast Fireball except myself. And maybe Spin.
Nope.
Yeah, maybe not.
It was bright.
It was bright. Okay, sorry, go ahead.
All right, so you bust the window and you try to convince her to come to this window. Anything else you'd like to try to do? Come towards
That's
the
about
light?
it.
All right, so Hernan, you're up.
All right. I am going to move down 30 feet. I'm going to swap my sword or my axe for my longbow. All right. And I should be able to see him right there.
Yep, you can see him.
And I will pull the bowstring back and let loose an arrow.
Well,
I gotta find my sheet first,
show
though.
it to me. Let loose. Let fly.
Luck.
Okay. And you just barely miss him with that shot.
All right. Well, that was my move action.
And you gain his attention. That's not nice. My turn. He fires at you. 13 to hit. It's a miss.
No, misses.
I'll fire again then, damn it. 21 to
That'll hit.
You'll take,
I like
you'll
it.
take 6 points of piercing damage, right?
Okay.
Yes.
You said there might have been another thing because you had a double think on it
Oh,
last time. I'll take the 6.
I did. You're confusing.
Yeah,
me.
you said I took 6, and then you said I took another 1.
Oh, yeah. Well, there's nobody standing next to you.
Oh, okay.
For, those who know, that's sneak attack damage. He's not hiding, so he doesn't get that advantage. So he will. Let's see.
Axe medley? Kill attack medley?
Smelly kid.
Oh.
And there. I will roll that. As he dikes behind a tree and vanishes from sight.
What? Is he trying to hide?
He's trying to. So with that, Sadir, you're up.
So I will run to the direction I saw him.
Mm-hmm.
Do I see him?
I don't know.
And I will.
You do not see him.
I really wanted you to see him.
I know. I'm going to shocking grasp the wind and hope that I.
I think he's gotten away, guys.
Hey, look, there's a door behind me.
Yep, you shocking grasp the wind and nothing happens.
Okay.
Everybody else sees Sadir go.
Okay, he's going crazy again.
All right, and I will finish the rest of my movement this way, just to see if I walk into him or what have you.
All right.
This is what I'm imagining. You're just walking
Yeah,
around with your
I'm
arms
like-
out. Where'd he go?
Oh my god! I'm done.
All right. So,
What?
Shailene.
What?
Medley just got advantage on his next roll.
Oh no. Okay.
Mind you, they
going
wouldn't
to-
give it to me who's stuck in a damn house, but yeah, give it to Smedley.
I
You go
gave
back
you free
here.
advantage, and you just bowled into the side of the window. You didn't
is
want
this-
my help.
Can I open this door here? Or is this a
You
window?
can certainly give that door a shot.
I'm gonna try and open this door.
It's locked.
I'm going to try and unlock this door.
Give me a Thieves' Tools check.
I do not unlock that door unless it's a super simple lock.
Nope, it's not a super simple lock.
Okay.
Windows are hers, doors are yours.
I'm quite the thief. But, padlocked things on top of spring traps, I'm good. So,
Finding the trap, yeah. Because that was a little hard for you as well.
yeah, I got it. Eventually.
Eventually. All right, so you check the door. Sayer, you see Shailene turn around and walk towards the door and start to attempt to unlock it. You see Smedley standing there. Sadir's searching the woods for something.
Yeah, I'll go help Shailene.
All
At
right.
this point, that guy, as far as I am concerned, he's gotten away.
All right, so
Dust in the wind.
with that, you look at her and it's like, well, what was so hard about that? As you
Right?
easily, not just looking at her as you're doing it, just click.
Look, I gotta give you some chances to shine in front of other people. It just happens to be just me and Smedley right now.
Smedley's not right here.
So as you open the
Behind us.
door,
Oh, did he move? He moved.
this is what you see inside.
Oh. Ew, son of a biscuit. Can I close the door?
The
Oh, yeah, but those are the rats we already
yeah,
got,
the
right?
rats are not there anymore.
Okay. Okay.
This is an amazing room, though.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a
so
pretty
that
interesting
was your
room.
turn. So now it's Smedley's turn.
Go, Smedley.
And Smedley has
Do you see that
advantage.
skeleton? in there?
Yep. Good old Smedley getting. Let's see what happens.
Okay. All right. So, Sadir, you're the only one there. You and Hernan see this. If I go back to the right objects. Smedley takes off running. He's screaming at the top of his lungs. Yeah! And swings his weapon into a bush.
That you prune that bush.
Well, I'm just going to give him a +2 for right now.
Yes!
Alright, so. Anybody else top of their head? It's a D6 for a club, right?
Yeah,
Sounds right.
probably.
All right, he has no. I'm not gonna give him strength, so that's 3 points. You hear a damn kid.
I'm so happy. I am so happy.
Well, you guys hear that. So, Kenna, what are you doing?
Oh my god.
And he is wailing
gonna-
on this bush in front of him.
I'm gonna attack the door, damn it.
Attack the door. Go for it.
I don't know what to roll.
Oh.
Attack roll.
See if you can hit the standing still door.
Well, I mean, is that athletics?
What are you
I don't know
what are you hitting it with?
Oh, I'm gonna try to kick it in. At
Okay,
this
so give me a unarmed strike.
How do I do that?
Be a d20 plus your strength plus proficiency.
Okay.
Damn.
Wow.
Nice.
You
I did
The
well.
door's
you,
still
you
standing.
kick the hell out of the door. You hear splintering wood, but you only cause. What's your strength modifier?
1.
So you cause, we'll say, 3 points of damage to it.
Can I see through it at least?
No, but you
Is
can
there
see.
a little hole or anything?
The lock is fucked now. I mean, there ain't no picking this. But you have kicked it, and the two at the back door actually see the door shift as something hits it really, really hard.
Did you see that?
And top of the round, Vanessa, you're in the window. She kicks the door real hard. You're muted.
What are you doing?
I've got to get out of this house.
I just cleared this window for you.
No, I don't like windows.
Oh my god.
Starting to sound like him.
I'll walk around the front of the building again
Uh-huh.
in order to get around to where the other part of the party is.
All right. You come around the building, you see nobody there.
Okay. That's it. That's my move.
All right, Hernan.
Did him beating that bush and him yelling break the guy's stealth?
Well, you see him beating on a bush. You give me a perception check with advantage.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, with advantage. Okay.
Yes, because I mean, narrows down your field of vision.
18.
Oh yeah, you see there is definitely an old man trying to hide in that
Light
bush.
it.
I have
up.
I have an arrow to light that bush up with.
All right.
No promises.
Yes,
Hey, 21
sir.
out of 10.
How would you like to kill this guy?
Yes! Seeing Smedley and all of his stupid bravery beating a bush of a man that just was wailing on us, I just let loose an arrow and it just nails the guy right as the kid hits him, giving him all the glee in the world thinking that he finished him off.
Aw.
Why do you encourage that?
See, that's not Hernan. That's just the kid's dumb luck that's what happened.
And he
Smedley,
he
you
continues
did
to
it.
beat on him.
Whoa, little serial killer in action.
Murder hobo.
I got the bad guy.
How do you know we're not the bad guys? Not that I'm by him to say this, but
You're not bad guys. You're part of the troop, and I'm part of the troop now.
What?
Yay!
So I will run
do I
over
do
and
now?
pick up Smedley and put him on my shoulder and walk him back toward the building.
I'm gonna loot this guy for all he's worth.
All right. Let's see. You find 2 short swords, a dagger, short bow, some very, very filthy clothing, a half a wineskin with extremely skunky wine. You find a flute. You find a rosewood pipe, a leather pouch containing maple and excrement scented pipe leaf, a tinderbox and flint, and a thin, a thin,
Dear God, if you say
thin leather coin pouch that looks like it's made from human skin.
Yeah, that guy was.
What's in the pouch?
3 gold, 18 lex, 9 sills. Oh, and there's a key.
go unlock the front door.
Okay,
Gonna-
I will take the money and take the. Well, I guess I'm going to take the pouch because my pouch is gone. So I take the
You have a
pouch.
human skin pouch?
Yes.
Yeah, no, I'm not going to come back with a handful of coins.
Yes.
Pockets, dude.
Yes, it's a human skin pouch. Now,
Why do you think we have pouches? We
Now-
don't have pockets.
since we're out of initiative, Sayer, Shailene, the room
Yeah.
beyond is covered in garbage, bones and filth. Flies flit through the air. The place stinks of urine, offal, and a horrid putridness. The only features of the room that are a broken and stained bed that sits in the south. Nearby is a mass of rotting clothes, hay, fur, and bones. A body lies in the bed. In the south wall is a wood door. Further searching is impossible, however, as a group... Okay, we already don't need to worry about that because you guys already taken care of the mangy, pustule-boiled, covered bodies of these creatures. What would you like to do?
I want to go
A
look
body?
Yeah, I want to look at that body in the bed.
All right, give me a... We'll say investigation on all that.
I'll help you.
All right, with advantage it is.
Okay. I missed out on that part.
Uh-oh, why?
Well, it says the old man he'll spit and throw poop at you.
Oh, darn.
And I forgot to throw the poop.
I was standing right beside him too.
It's a shame.
Right.
Yeah.
A 16
So is
investigating
Smedley.
this bed. Lost opportunities.
Okay, so as you're searching, you find like gnawed on bones. Some are from humanoids. Pieces of dried raw meat, excrement, of course, from apparently human and rat. 2 skulls. One of a gnome, one of an elf. Stained and gore-covered clothes and other sickening items. The bed is covered in a nasty smudge, smears, and pieces of unidentified matter. The body is a female human. She's been dead for quite some time. The pile of clothes, fur, hay, and bones appear to be rats' nests. You rolled
16.
16, so with that, you don't want to, but your mind says, as always, you come across a room that has a bed in it, to... What would you do?
Under the bed?
Look under the bed. Hidden under the bed, beneath a filthy covered loose flagstone, is a small chest that appears to be locked.
Not for long. Hey, watch this. That's not great.
Ooh.
All right.
Does he unlock the chest, or do I have to show him that I could have done it the whole time?
Let's see. Nope, that's not going to work. That's not going to cut it.
Oh, you think you can do better? Go for it.
I do.
I'm not going to give you guidance.
I figured you weren't. Well, then.
You actually bend one of your lockpicks a funny way when you get in there and do that.
Oh,
We need to look for a key. Maybe someone else can find a key, or maybe we'll find a key.
I'm not looking
Is there
through
a
all this.
key?
This
safe to
place
just
is a
do, 'cause
little
no one
Okay,
else
too.
is in the
so
room.
at this point in time, by this time, you guys have already dispatched the bad guy and is carrying Smedley on your shoulders.
yes.
And you guys hear outside as you pull this chest away and have tried picking it twice. Within that time period, how many times has Kenneth tried to hit on that door?
Oh, shit.
Oh, hey, Kenneth, is that you?
Hey,
Hey,
let me out. Let me
Yeah,
out,
hold on.
please.
We can't
I'm
unlock
trying. It's not working. Hold on. Here, I'll go try to pick the lock.
He said the lock was unpickable now
You
Let's
Yeah, I know
open the
that.
door. Does it open from your side?
because
I
she's
did it
been
with
bashing the door
disadvantage.
in.
Because,
when you
you
get
know.
to the door, there is a little turn bolt to unlock the deadbolt.
Yeah, it looks like we can't pick it.
Well, do magic or something. You get me out of here.
Okay, hold
Climb
on.
out the window.
I can't. I just can't. Okay.
It's
I'll
not really
eventually
okay.
open the door.
How long do you take?
Not too long. She sounds a little frantic.
Okay, so
and
before
the sooner I do it, the more I look like a hero.
Swear to God, I'm going to kill myself if I can't get out of this
No,
stupid house.
I
Relax,
won. I
I'm
beat the
always
bad
helpful.
guy. I did it.
I'm going to put a robe on and enchant.
Here,
I did
I open the
it.
door.
So by this point, I've got Smedley up here
Yep,
at the door.
doorway. And
How
Smedley
big is the chest that we
He
found?
killed the bad guy.
Wait, what?
Smedley
Why would
As
you
killed
let
I'm
a
putting my
child
bow
do
up
that?
over my shoulder. How many arrows could I find to get back?
Let's see. You fired off.
Slash how many he had on him? I fired off 2 at him. 1 hit.
So you get one back.
One
The
back.
one that you
How-
finished.
did he have any on him?
The one you finished him off with, you're not going to be able to retrieve without breaking it.
Okay.
And as far as how many arrows, he fired off
A bunch.
several himself. So
He hit me like twice.
You might be able to. We'll see. You can recover at least maybe 5.
Blood out of your thigh.
5 from him.
How many?
Maybe
5.
5.
Okay.
Did any of you guys?
I found a key.
Ooh, I found a
And
chest.
this,
Yeah.
and this is when you get the door open.
I found a Smedley.
I
Yeah,
found
like
you
the key better.
guys. I helped. I helped.
What
Good job.
the?
Hey,
What are you doing? No.
Smedley.
Oh, God.
do you want to open this chest up in case it's locked? It'll hit him. Or trapped.
Why
you
don't
want me
you
to open it? I can open it.
No, that's not okay.
Yes.
Don't worry about
No, there's no need to kill children here.
it. More
and
importantly,
all-
if
I mean,
he
it should
opens
be
it, he's
easy.
going to
He's
think
got
he can keep
keys.
it in it.
Maybe that's why
You want to?
Jinx put him in our path.
You want to see if
Ferdinand,
it's
give
trapped
him
for
the
me?
key. Make him feel like a hero some more.
I already did.
Okay.
You want to
So
see
Smedley
if
has
it's
the
trapped
key.
before I open it? I'll
Yeah,
take the hit if
click,
it is.
click.
I have it in my
Oh.
hand. Was he able to get it out for me?
Well, you handed it to him. He ran by, grabbed
I
it.
never handed him the key. Oh, I was just waving my
Okay,
pen around.
hold on.
He took the key out of my hand. Sure.
Nope. He didn't. He
I
couldn't
thought
do
you.
it. He couldn't do it. He ran up to you and tried to take it from you, and you just kept like moving your
All
hand to keep him from getting it. He's jumping.
All right, so I'm checking for traps.
All right, give me a check. Check for traps.
I
roll.
rolled a perception.
Okay, you rolled perception. Let's see. Doesn't appear to be trapped.
All right, go for it.
I'm gonna tell Smedley there's been some really nasty traps here that could really hurt a person. So I think it's better if I get hurt than if you get hurt. And I'll.
I'm just saying, he's the one that saved the day, not you.
And you've got to be aware of this guy. He likes to kill people that are small,
Children. He likes to kill
like
children.
you. There's a
Sadir
girl
is
there
one-
that,
Sadir is one of my heroes, just like all of you guys are.
What happened to
Not your
Brandell?
heroes.
Why aren't you with her?
Brandell
Yeah.
didn't go adventuring. You guys did.
Brendel is back. He could have taught you so many things about the camp.
But she didn't leave. She stayed there and was busy working, and working is so fun. You guys are adventuring. That's fun.
Okay, just be quiet for a minute. Can you just
I could
open the
just ready
chest?
my
forever.
crossbow. Yeah.
No, if you're
No.
if I'm not allowed to kill the kid, you're not allowed to kill the kid.
None of us are allowed to kill a kid. It's not right.
Whoa!
Well, we're
And-
not
and I stand-
allowed.
I
but
push him back
apparently it
behind me now.
happens.
I'm like,
Yeah,
nobody's
that's right.
killing
None of you are
anybody.
allowed. I will not let you. That's a rule now.
You don't touch Smedley.
What are we talking about killing kids for?
Nothing.
Simon
happens
likes to do it.
sometimes.
I mean, I took
Only
the,
kids who
I
aren't
took the
quiet
bad
when
guy
they're
out. He wasn't a kid. I took him out. He smacked him over the face.
Yes, you
Yes.
did a good job.
And then an arrow
Yeah.
kind of poked out of his eye. So I don't know. Maybe I knocked him into one.
Yeah, that's this kid.
No.
So what's in
Can
the
we
chest?
open the chest?
Yeah.
No, brother, may I? You cannot.
Oh man.
Oh God, what'd he say?
He wants to know if he can kill the kid.
I killed the kid. Guest spot?
Hey, keep it up. Smedley will be in your campaign too. He might be the big bad evil guy.
Shh, you don't want this. Shh.
But so, do I get to open the chest?
No.
No.
Hernan's opening the chest.
It could be very dangerous, and you don't want to get hurt, do you?
I'm so
But-
disappointed in you guys.
Whatever. But I killed it. I took the bad guy down and saved you guys. I
Yeah,
saved
there
Hernan
you
you.
go.
opened the
There you go.
chest.
Did.
I open it while they're all bickering.
All right, so you open it. Inside, you find 20 golds, 33 silves, 3 leks, 44 cops.
20 gold. How many souls?
33?
33,
33. And how many cops?
44.
44. All right. All right. So I found some stuff on the other guy, and who's good at math? Because I hate this Lex stuff. It's hard to count for me.
Yeah, I can do math.
What-
What do you got?
All right. Well, I pull out the little skin pouch.
That's creepy looking.
What?
Yeah,
what
mine's
is
gone.
wrong? What happened to your pouch?
Yeah, someone that's kind of really in your wheelhouse took it.
Oh man, that's a
It
shame.
was
We should try
probably
to
a
figure out
chick
who.
at the carnival.
Yeah, it was that half elf that stole from.
For everybody who's in the room,
yeah.
give me a perception
Shame.
check.
Shame.
Okay.
So, oh wait, where'd it go?
Hello, I
Where's the
see
best one?
everything.
I see dead people.
I do. I really do, though. So,
What is Smedley's perception?
Well, Smedley's the one you're trying to perceive.
Oh, all right.
Terrible, terrible.
Oh my god.
why is he over there?
Smedley's about elbow deep in the rat's nest.
Smedley, get out of there.
Why?
I'll
Um,
leave him be.
It's a rat's nest, right?
No, I want to go
Yes.
over to him and pull him, like lift him up and put him.
Oh.
Okay.
Maybe he's finding something.
No,
He
you
had-
don't know.
he
He's
had-
There's
braver than all of you.
He had-
Y'all in here trying to pick locks. He's out here beating on bad guys.
He has something in his hand.
Smedley. What do you have there?
He has an arrow.
Oh well, there you go. Look what you found.
I want to look at this arrow very carefully.
Okay. The head of the head of the arrow that you find has been honed into 4 razor-sharp blades, meeting at one deadly point. Let's see. Has a tang that extends further into the shaft than regular arrows, which gives them a slight increase in weight, and by extension, looks like those who know how to fire an arrow that it might have some more penetration to it.
Smedley, this is a really cool thing you found, but you have to be really careful.
There's more in
Just-
there.
Okay, great, but don't cut yourself on the arrowheads, okay?
Okay.
Hey, there's a game you can try to dig him out as fast as possible. I'll count down. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go.
All right, I'll leave him be. He seems to be
Tink,
having a
tink,
good time.
tink. He,
Just
he
be careful.
A mace gets thrown out on the ground.
He didn't hurt himself?
Oh, hold on. We'll find out.
Okay.
Go
We
ahead
said
and give me the
arrows, not
number.
maces.
Nope. I rolled,
But-
I rolled a 19.
I'll
Hernan,
also
go
work
ahead.
on the
Teaches
math.
best.
I'll
Hernan.
send you it while
Okay.
they're doing this. I'll send it to you.
What's up?
Okay.
All right. So, where was it? Oh, here it is. How many do we find?
Are there any other rat nests?
There's a. He pulls out a quiver, and there are 6 total arrows of that particular make altogether. And you guys can recognize the metal on the mace he throws out. It's a Ceric iron mace.
All right.
Just send
I
it to you
found
through
some
Zoom
stuff.
there, Kenna.
Rats like to take stuff and hide them.
That's a very good point.
Telling. Smedley is. Smedley, you're my hero today, my friend.
He beams, big smile from ear to ear.
Are there any other rat nests in the room that we can see?
That's all.
Okay.
That's all she wrote.
Hey, I think we all need to just while Smedley looks around, can we all gather over here, just real quick?
Yep.
You guys can't encourage him to come with us. He's not one of us, and he doesn't fit in.
I think he fits in perfect.
You realize
No.
that his mother will blame this on us, say that we kidnapped.
And more importantly, he's not like we are. That's why he can't come with us.
We weren't like anything until we were part of the troop.
Yes, but we're all still,
Special?
sure, that's the word.
That's why I'm here. You're all special.
Oh, dear
Go over
God.
there.
I am over here. You're just loud.
What?
No, he's right. Some of you guys are loud. It's very disappointing. That's not the point, though. As I
As
get.
you yell.
I don't care. Smedley's coming with me. One way or another.
What
Well,
is
I
he,
want to
your
try to make
redemption
sure that
story now?
that everyone in the tribe sends him back home. He doesn't belong with us, and we're gonna get
Well,
blamed.
he doesn't belong out in the middle of the woods, and I would feel much better about his security staying with him.
All right, we can keep him safe, but when we get back to the tribe, he goes home.
He has to.
He has to go back to his parents and his village. He can't travel with the tribe.
Okay. But until we get back to town,
Yes, we'll keep him
He's with
safe.
Yay! I can go.
What?
Medley, come on.
Okay.
We've got to finish going
I
down the
think he
road.
said a shoe.
Huh? What? All right. So with that, you guys, what are you doing?
I don't even know.
Okay, and in chat I put down what the even split would be for what everybody gets and what Hernan has left over.
Awesome.
Brother, may I know he is not cannon fire. He is my friend. And I am going to train him in my monk ways. That's right.
I mean, I guess a stick qualifies as a monk weapon.
It's my sword.
It's a stick.
You poke. Hey,
Yeah, but it's my sword.
that's right.
No, it's your stick.
It's his sword.
Can we stop arguing and just go
What?
to this tree that we have to go to?
At least, try to give him some sense of reality.
Reality
gonna
is
have
he
a sense.
punched a dude in the head while you were sitting here playing with a lock.
So
That
guess
guy
who?
had escaped. I
You
celebrated
thought
his
wrong.
ability to get away, and I thought he deserved his
Enough.
freedom and his life.
Kenna,
I'm
are
gonna-
you okay?
Move over.
Are you
I just
fine
start to
now?
walk away.
I'm fine. Everything's
there's,
fine.
There's a door open now.
We need
Okay.
to really go and do what we were sent to do.
I agree.
I'm walking back
Let's-
to the front of the house. I'm not staying.
So who's gonna take the mace and whatnot?
Oh, I don't feel like should I have the other weapons already?
I
mean,
can't
some of the
use it.
arrows would be nice, but I don't need them.
I mean, I can carry the arrows as well, I guess.
I can't
I
use
mean, if
any
they're
of it.
magic arrows, you may want to take them.
I
Yeah.
take the mace
Okay.
and I give it to Smedley.
Oh my mother fracking god!
Can he even carry the mace like a normal person?
No. Let him use the mace.
No, I'm curious if it's heavy for him.
We'll see.
I hope it is, and he has to swing at disadvantage every time.
Yep.
This is fine.
I-
Smedley,
You know
do you
what?
want
No
me
more-
to carry it for you?
He starts
No
beating
more
on the
dental
rat's
pain
nest
pills
with
for
it.
you.
See? Yes.
Vanass, can I get my shield back?
Sure can. Here you go.
All right, thank you. I appreciate it.
Thank
Smedley
you
heals
for
a
giving
shield
it-
too.
No problem.
I can't
Alright, do
carry
we-
a shield. I gotta hold this thing two-handed.
Does that mean it's a versatile weapon now?
Stop.
It is in this kid's hand. It's still gonna be the same damage. Actually, probably less because it's in a kid's hand, but it's a two-handed weapon for him.
Oh, this is amazing.
Van Ness, you have the map. Where are we
Amazing.
going? Where do we need to go here?
I have the map brought up for you guys. Tell me which route you're taking.
We need to go down this road and it will take us to a tree stump.
Is anybody else injured? Do we need to
I mean, of course, but
I'm
let's-
all right. I'm not too bad.
let's get down the road and
All right. So with a pointer. Show me which route you're taking.
I don't have
Is
a.
it you just hold and click? Is it this one?
I assume it's this way.
Yeah, this one right here.
Okay, so
And
this
then
road.
this big road right here.
Okay, so you're gonna take that
All the
road
way
back
down
towards the river.
to here, yeah.
All right, so let's go ahead and we'll move everybody to right here to start on the path, and then we will pick up there next time. So join us next Friday for another episode of the Red Star Rising campaigns, the Foulest of Spirits.
AKA Smedley's
Smedley's Big Great
AKA,
Adventure.
I will not drown him in the river like a cat in a bag.
Kill a kid.
So apparently we need to get with Alphinius and let him know that the name of the adventure now must be called Smedley's Big Adventure.
Oh, God.
A little toaster.
Love it. Stop.
And we have GUI rewards, yeah?
Yes, we do. We have GUI rewards.
Oh,
So
he just needs
Smedley
to learn
get a-
some magic, then it can be the little toaster. Start firing some firebolts.
Does somebody want to see if Smedley gets one? Who wants to roll for Smedley, see if he gets one?
I think
Oh,
Sadir should
totally.
roll.
Go
We'll
ahead.
roll
Yeah,
for
Sadir
Sadir.
should.
Roll one now.
I think you should
see if
get
Smedley gets
Sadir's
it.
reward.
Okay, so roll for yourself. Okay. Now everybody else. Shailene, no. Kenna. Looks like Kenna's the only one. Let's see. Sadir, Hernan, Vanessa, Kenna, Shailene, and Sayer. Okay, yeah, so give me another D20 roll, Kenna, and let's see what you get. Alright, 13.
Lucky number 13.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Advantage on initiative roll. So you have an advantage on initiative roll next week.
Like, I want to go first?
Always good to go first.
It's always good to go first.
Okay, if you say so.
So, we trying to see if chat will go ahead and give him one before we finish the night
I
off.
am not burning my points.
Does anybody want to burn some points to give Smedley a GUI reward for next week? Anyone?
Don't even have it now.
Yes!
Actually, no.
My man!
So,
I have 13,000 points to spend.
why don't you roll the d20 to see what card Smedley gets?
Okay, so wait, 13,000. Vanessa's like dying on the ground. You're like, Smedley, here's a GUI reward. Okay.
I hope it's a
Yeah,
permanent
we see
hit
where
die.
I stand, right?
18, huh?
Yep. That or a hero point or something.
If he gets a permanent hit point, I am going after you next.
I wish I would have got that.
Come on, Dan.
Disadvantage,
What is it? What
disadvantage,
is it?
disadvantage.
15, 16, 17, 18. I'm just my mind with the hero reward or whatever.
Come on.
He gets advantage on an attack roll.
Yes!
I wish
Next
it would have
bush
been
is in
something
trouble.
crazy, like super
If I
rare
got a
thing.
hero point, I would have died.
You
A
can
hero
give him
point or a
18
fate
GUI
point.
rewards if you want.
Oh,
I really
my
don't want to.
When I cash in another 1,000, it's going to Smedley.
See, I gave him advantage, and that's what I think gave him the actual hit on that guy.
Oh,
Brother,
someone
no, stop it.
said-
Thank you, Brother May
Yes.
Disadvantage to
y'all
Smedley.
Now
Trifling.
it's taken away.
Y'all trifling.
Well, Smedley gets to choose when he uses that advantage.
Yeah.
So if he
Oh,
gets
that's
disadvantage on the
hilarious.
first roll, he could use it to counteract it, or he could just take the disadvantage and then use his advantage later.
Yep.
Sadir, please.
You know, I could really be that DM and say, all right, he's rolling a perception check.
No. No.
All right, so with disadvantage. That's 12. No, I'm kidding. That does not count. I'm not going to do that. But we will say the very next roll that he has to do for any reason is a disadvantage.
Got it.
Brother, may I?
So probably initiative.
You hush your mouth, brother, may I? You stop it.
Oh,
I don't believe
love
you.
it.
Prove it.
Now, hey,
Ah.
That's what those points are there for, people, is to add a little bit more flair and excitement to our campaign.
Oh my god!
Granted, I wasn't
brought
really
Smedley.
expecting Smedley to be that flair to the campaign, but it works.
That is hilarious.
All right, so we'll be back next week, 7 o'clock, barring any technical issues or work-related issues in my case. Follow us on Facebook or Twitter at RollHitDie for any changes. Come check us out Sunday night at 7 for our Dungeons & Veterans campaign, which 2 of my players here are in. Anybody have any announcements they'd like to throw out there? Any conventions or engagements you plan on going to in the near future?
Just waiting on Gen Con and Dragon Con.
All right. So with that, we will bid you adieu. Have yourselves a good week.
Bye.
Stay safe.
Good night, y'all.
Stay
Good night.
warm. Stay dry. And as
May your adventures-
dear Alphiniuscu likes to put each time, may all your adventures be sticky.
Take care.
I still think that sounds wrong.